Let me close that.
He's like, oh no, Stepsy Joe. Oh, I can't do them two.
Yeah, it's like, for fuck's sake, Luton.
Fuck that, Luton fucker.
No, hang on. No, hang on. Is it kicked off yet? Hang on.
No,
not my screen. He hasn't.
No, just
my screen is Morocco singing.
Let's go still in their national anthem.
Yeah, I'm on Morocco at the moment.
God save our... No, that's the wrong anthem.
No, Wednesday.
Oh, what you going to say there, Wolfie? What was you going to say?
No,
what were you going to say?
I was going to say my national anthem. She's got a ticket to ride.
No. What was you going to say? God save the what?
She's got a ticket to ride. And
God save the chicken for later on, because I'm like eating all of my KFC. I'm an Irishman anyway by nature. So.
I'll tell you what, Mexico game. I had a big fuck off German doner kebab. That was sick.
He did, to be fair.
It was nice, man.
Yeah, man. Well, I'm partial to kebab myself.
Yeah, you got to be
it depends how nice it is.
You know what? When it's England game, I might go fish and chips. Stepsy got me into it.
I'm doing it with you. I'm there.
Yeah!
I told you there. Evening, Miss Melina.
Oh, we got Mel in the building. One's favorite Canadian. How you doing, Bill? You're right. Anyway, Brazil. So, what do we expect from Carlo Ancelotti's Brazil?
He's going for a strong squad, really, apart from Thiago up front and no Neymar. But apart from that, it's a strong squad.
Well, I heard Neymar got injured coming off the plane.
Yeah, you got Casemiro in there. yeah. You got Casemiro. He's got Alisson in goal. You got Casemiro there. You got
that was Brazil first. Oh, he's back. Hello, Vargas.
You got Silva. You got Silva in defence. I mean, looking right. Right. They're not the Thiago Silva, the other Silva in defence.
Yeah, I know.
Brazil, but
it
looks a very strong squad really for Brazil. Morocco gone as strong as they can. They've had a few injuries, but they've gone as strong as they can.
Morocco's team is quite good, you know.
Huh?
Well,
I said Wolfie's team's quite good.
Hello.
Hi.
How are you, sir?
Hopefully we got a good game today.
Hopefully we have.
I reckon this is.
All right, bro. I'm not here for the football, bro. I'm just here to see the girls in the crowd, bro.
Don't worry. If you say,
hello, babe.
If you stay on after this game, you might see some winners in kilts.
Bro, it's funny you mentioned the Mexico game. They showed that, bro. Some of the Mexican girls were barely staying in their tops.
I know they look nice, man. They look very nice.
Don't get me wrong. As a single man, if I was there, I'd be like, yeah. But as a bachelor or a married man with a kid, I'd be like, damn, cover your eyes. Calm down, love.
Ibres, Gutierrez, Casemiro, Vinicius Junior, Paqueta, Rafael, and
what do we expect for Vinicius?
These people who do the VAR room, man, they look super serious looking.
Wait, what did anyone think of the penalty earlier? That was weird because I could have sworn that was offside.
Right, it was offside.
That was so offside. I was like, hang a minute.
They have 3D 360 video on every part of that pitch, every part of it. Because it's new technology where they've got every part of the pitch covered by 3D 360. And
you telling me they're using FIFA as
and they still said it's not very because it's inconclusive. But how more conclusive can you fucking get?
But the thing is, though,
if it's inconclusive, don't fucking give it.
But the thing is, though, I'm not being funny. You kind of robbed Qatar of a win.
Well, you can't really say that because the ball might go a different way.
Yeah, true.
You
never can say, but it would have made more interesting.
Switzerland might have gone 3 or 4, or Qatar scored 3 or 4. You don't know which way it's going to go.
I don't think the Swiss played that well, to be fair.
No, I don't think they did.
Right.
They seemed too relaxed yesterday. It's on the country that Switzerland seemed too relaxed yesterday.
Actually, that's a good point. Actually,
walking around this hotel like they didn't have a care in the world.
Moroccan women are quite pretty. Actually, this should be a battle of the audience, really.
Moroccan women
are very pretty, to be honest. I work with a Moroccan woman. She's gorgeous, man. Bloody hell.
Oh, Mr. Wolfie, you heard that right?
No. My missus is gorgeous as well, man. I'll jump into her arms before anybody else's, but damn, she is quite pretty. I can admit it, you know what I mean? Like, I look at her husband, I shake his hand, I'm like, well done, man. Nice one.
What are we all predicting for this match?
5-0 Brazil. No joking.
Jesus.
Oh, it's a tough one. I said 2-2 yesterday.
Yeah, I'm going to say 2-2. I think it's going to be very, very.
But I still think that Brazil defense is going to be
I don't
leaky.
think there's much to split them, but if Brazil start off with a bit of intensity, it might cause Morocco to come out a bit more aggressive. But at the moment, I think they're going to feel each other out for the first.
She knows I'm joking, for Christ's sake. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna go 2-0 Brazil, man. I think
2-1 Brazil.
Yeah, something like I think Rafinha and like Vinicius on the wings. That's I think that quality will get them through.
Hey, Varga, check this out. Yeah, man. Yeah.
Varga's an awesome fan. He don't care about that.
Mum got me that cake. What was that? What was that, Stepsy?
I think that's just going to come in with the Premier League trophy.
Yeah.
He's got as good as someone. He's got as good as someone.
We finally kicked off. We kicked off.
Well, yeah, I'm 24 in.
You're minute 24. I'm 25 now.
27, 26, 28, 29.
All right,
wait, we're talking seconds or minutes?
1 minute 33.
They're on 1 minute. They're 30 seconds ahead of me. I know that. So
yeah, I'm on the BBC app though.
If you want us to pause it, I don't mind.
Are you at like 10? Are you at like 105, 107?
Yeah, I'm like coming up to 150.
150 now.
150.
153.
There you go, 115. I don't know where Wolfie's at.
Actually, I'm refreshing because I heard Stepsy say he was on a minute something, and I was like on 35. So I thought, shit, man, I can't.
Yeah. He's like, damn, I'm gonna up my game.
Damn, I need to find me a pirate stream.
So Morocco are on the.
I'll tell you what, Carlo Ancelotti looks fucking fit and healthy, doesn't he now?
Yeah.
He looks well fit and healthy, doesn't he? He's lost a lot of weight.
Out of Madrid, bro. He's out of Madrid. Of course he's.
Yeah.
I mean,
Mate,
you think it'd be stressful like hell, but
Don Carlo.
The old glasses suit him. He looks a bit sleek, old Carlo.
He's got his machismo back. Hey, yo.
I didn't realize that.
He got his mojo back from Austin Powers.
Yeah. I didn't know that Qatar's manager was Lopetegui.
Yeah, third choice Spain, man. Third choice captain for Spain.
Yeah, so what's everybody on now?
2 minutes 52.
Yeah.
2:12.
Fuck it, man. I'm on 2 minutes fucking 20. That'll do.
Alright.
Bit cagey at the beginning, isn't it? Everyone's just getting pushed over.
I mean, yeah.
It's like, I might be wrong in saying this, but someone might have to clarify with me. But I'm pretty sure Uzbekistan's manager is Fabio Cannavaro.
I heard that.
Yeah.
Big up, Mr. B.
Crossed in. Headed back towards Morocco. And away by.
Oh, I just got told. I just got told back here. She's used to my banter. Luckily, I'm sorry. Don't hurt me.
Luckily, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I mean. Please don't hurt me.
Also, how is Issa Diop? How is Issa Diop Morocco?
Diop's Moroccan, is he?
Yeah.
Okay.
Apparently, this is like fifth cap, and I'm like, you know what? If you can't make it for the French team, you go around there. But just never would have thought he would have gone Morocco for some reason.
All right, bro. Do you know the amount of people think?
I've been to Morocco. I've been to Marrakesh.
Is that a mirage or actually see Joe there? Yeah, Joe's here. We found him. We might lose him again, but
I'm in the gulag.
Has anyone tried these Oreo cupcakes? Has anyone tried?
I forgot about that. I forgot about that. Joe should have thought about that.
Good man. No, Wolfie, would you say sorry?
Has anyone tried these Oreo cupcakes? They're banging.
Oh, they're so good.
Mm-hmm.
So it looks
I'm
like
not a big Oreo fan.
Looks like Morocco's trying to like keep the ball as much as
Yeah, they are.
They're trying to move it around, trying to
playing
space up, aren't they?
I mean, I feel like they're just playing negative though more. They're just trying to keep it like don't give Brazil the ball basically.
True.
It's a box down low.
I mean, when you got like Brahim
They
Diaz,
are negative. They're not crossing it.
Like they have some talent at certain positions, but like not to the depth.
Not the top. Not the top half.
No.
Like what's his name? Unahu can do stuff. I think that's the guy that was really good at the last World Cup.
We got Wolf and Crew. We got.
He was, yes, he was, yes. Well, you're right, yes.
The other, I mean, Hakimi and Diaz. on that wing. So
Yeah, Diaz is on the right. Yeah. Then you got
Well,
like
he's a
then
danger
you got
man.
El
He's a
Khanouchi in the
danger
middle.
man for Morocco. He's a danger man.
Is that
How
Bilal?
did
But
people think
being out wide, how dangerous is he on the ball now though?
I mean, when you train at Madrid, you're still a decent player. Like if you train with that Madrid squad, but
Thiago beats his man. Oh, well done.
Oh, go on, Mazzarari.
Shot coming in. Oh, off the line.
Oh,
I mean,
already?
I mean, a bench Madrid. So if you're on the bench for Barcelona or Madrid, are you good enough to like play for Bayern Munich and
That's a good question, isn't it? That's the
or
That's
Premier League?
tough.
That's the ultimate question, though, isn't it? If
Just
Yeah, if
depends on
you're a
the
bench
team,
player.
doesn't it?
Like, how good is a bench player at Madrid? Like,
well, he's got to be fairly good to be picked by Real Madrid.
yeah, but you gotta be okay with like.
He has to play some part. He was on the bench, wouldn't he? Do you think? We'd be sort
But
of
you
like
still gotta be able to come in and
We'd
change
be
the
like the
game.
impact player last
Ooh.
20 minutes. Maybe come on and do something for Madrid. That kind of player. Or
I
we
mean,
look
all
at
I'm
him.
saying,
Or we look
all
at
I'm
him
saying
as a
is,
defensive midfielder
Morocco
to
shot.
shore up the 1-0 win.
if
Oh!
Adebayor and Chicharito Hernandez can play for Real Madrid, so can I. Or Hosselu as well.
Very true.
Or Hosselu.
No, Hosselu, he did a job though. At least he won trophies.
Yeah, he was like Mr. Sub. Like, he was Mr. Clutch.
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, people just don't want to go. I mean, learn the language. That's the issue. Yeah, people are afraid of the language barrier.
Bro,
but-
if it's in South American, you can guarantee that every single one of them want to dream for playing for Barcelona or Real Madrid.
yeah,
Guaranteed.
Yeah, but Barcelona players speak Spanish, but most of Barcelona speak Catalan. And Catalan's a dialect of Spain. It's fucking hard to fucking understand.
No, that's because Catalan used to be the capital of Spain until it was moved to Madrid. That's because of the Catalan royal family. Aristocratic pricks. That's right, you heard me say it.
Well, it's a principality. It's like Monaco, Catalan, because they did have a football club. And they played Spain
Yeah,
and lost
so-
every single game to Spain. But half of Spain squad played for Catalan, but still lost.
So Hakimi just got that cross off.
Mr. BR saying, Stepsy, would you take Rob Edwards back at Luton now he's
Well,
out of the
fuck.
That was a banter question. That's why I didn't ask him that, Joe. I already knew by the laughing emoji.
Jack Wilshere forever.
Ugh.
All right, man.
I said Jack Wilshere forever.
Oi, Luton boy. He played for Luton to begin with. It's like his career. But we got some Arsenal. He's Luton boy.
Whenever I hear anyone like that, now, whenever I hear anyone say that, it's just like, what,
His family's just down the road from Luton. I've been there Hitchin or St Albans, one of the place.
Yeah, how did you take getting the ball last night?
No, they're in Hatfield.
No.
Sorry, my mistake. Yeah, his family in Hatfield.
How far can your team go, Mel? How far can Canada go in this World Cup?
I think they would do quite well, to be fair.
They didn't look good yesterday.
Mm-hmm. But they weren't playing every single player they got yet, though. Canada.
So
They got one or two good players.
Morocco.
I would say Canada.
Blocks, very well blocked.
I thought Canada had a few good players. Larin, Hamadi, or Arnautovic, Buchanan, Davis.
Mm-hmm.
I thought the Davis played like 15 minutes. He only came on towards the end.
David.
Alfonso Davis only came on towards the end.
Congrats on Qatar getting a point. Yeah, well done for them. They did have to work hard to get it, though, but they stayed in there. As we said, the Swiss could have played better, though.
The Swiss should have scored loads. But that's what happens. You don't take chances. Qatar didn't quit. They got a chance, took it.
They dug in, mate. Good old fashioned.
You got to give them that. Like I said, since the World Cup, their team has been improving dramatically.
Is anyone actually going to bother and stay up to watch Scotland tomorrow?
I'm going to watch it.
It's on at 5 a.m. in the morning, man.
I'm going to watch it. It's this game, so August that.
Yeah, wait.
Isn't that
Yep.
early?
8, yeah.
2 a.m. and 5 a.m., mate. That's when the World Cup's on for us.
Hakimi.
Playing Canada. No joking.
To be honest, I might watch the Scotland game because I've got Scotland in my work sweepstakes, so I need to represent the Scotland.
Switzerland were a bit shit, yeah. Didn't finish off their chances, Mr. B.
George Hurst is going to carry Scotland to the World Cup.
Did Morocco just do that on purpose with the Hakimi jump into like Gabriel? Because
He does that quite a
the
lot.
building, right, Rue? Sister Rosie in the house. It's been a slow start, though, isn't it?
Okay.
Lots of mistakes going on as
We'll
well.
still be getting back into it.
I don't know. Yeah,
But I'll be watching. Hopefully, it'll keep me going. Hope it's not too boring. Oh, thanks a fucking bunch. You got faith in us. You talking about the football? Oh, sorry.
Oh, Morocco on the attack. Morocco on the attack.
Oh, you
Morocco and Morocco are dark horses. It depends how well. Oh, hang on, bodies are flying now. It's getting a bit foisty.
Oh,
I wonder, does anyone want to bet if we're going to have any yellow or red cards today? Because yellow cards seem to be handed out daily.
One red card, they've equaled the World Cup with Qatar.
Oh, wow, hang on, he tripped him.
Are we actually playing Morocco as dark horse? Because they're in the top 10 in the world rankings.
You got Brazil on number 6 in the world, Morocco on number 7 in the world.
Have they won anything recently? No, Morocco, no.
No.
That's what I mean. That's what I mean. That's why I don't count Morocco as dark horses, because they're in the top 10.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Well, they're not one of the names. That's the thing.
Yeah, but they're top. They're just behind. They're just behind Brazil in the rankings.
Yeah.
With
Brazil though, they've had a massive rebuild job on their hands over the last 3 or 4 years.
The last World Cup, they're in 25.
Yeah, this guy can control a game to an extent. Like, he has all the skills to control a game. Onahu.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
He's a geek.
In a way, Morocco just got to approach this like, we've got 11, they've got 11. We just got to beat what's in front of us.
I am impressed so far with the composure of Morocco, but they haven't really had any penetration yet. Excuse me.
Yeah, no. I think their whole game is keep it away.
They're playing one up front, just like Brazil are one up front, and I don't think it's.
Wasn't Morocco? That's right. Wasn't Morocco awarded AFCON because Thingy got it stripped off them, right?
Yeah.
Because Senegal walked.
True. I forgot about that. Well done, Aces. I forgot about that.
What you remember is when Morocco Brazil, if you actually formation,
Rose says Joe long time as well.
If you match the same formation as Brazil, you're going to find it very difficult because you're matching formation. If you could change it up a little bit and make Brazil think a little bit, you might have a chance.
I mean, you look at the stats. Morocco are giving it to Brazil.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like, they're playing. They're playing like
slow. Brazil have always been so slow. They don't concede. They just start slow.
They're playing like Croatia played in that.
Old and crooked.
Scotland
playing exactly like Croatia did.
Nah,
we've got to play them on Wednesday.
Pretty much.
I mean, Scotland need to beat Haiti if they want to qualify.
Oh, nearly headed for Brazil. That could be 1-0. Think he got a little flick on his head.
Since when did Ibanez can play right back? I thought he can never play right back.
But anyway, I'm not right.
Ibanez? Roger Ibanez, you know, the one who used to play for Roma.
So that's what? Yeah, I was wondering who he was. I thought he was like a Brazilian. I thought he was one of the Brazilian guys.
He's a right back. I think he's on number 6.
Like there were 2 players that I really liked in like Lewis Henrique and like the other guy Wesley or whatever his name is.
Wesley from Roma.
So underrated. He's got something. He'll make an impact. I reckon he'll make an impact in this World Cup. He'll make an impact. I guarantee it.
Was that nice to finish above Chelsea again? Can I ask you a question? Why are you bringing that up when we can simply say we win trophies and you don't? You just make up the numbers. Why are you here to start crap? Right, hang on. Hey, Stepsy, what was the last time you Luton won a trophy when you got promoted, right?
Yeah. 2002.
Right. Wait. We've all won trophies. We've won, us Joe and me as Chelsea fans as well. We've won trophies over the last 2 seasons. Bargam's just been the Premier League champion. He was the champion of the Championship at one point. What's Brentford done recently? Remind me. Other than make up numbers.
Virtue Trophy.
I was say Virtue Trophy over here.
Virtue Trophy over here.
Virtue Trophy. Oh, there you go. Virtue Trophy again. So
League Cup.
All right. I didn't even. I wasn't even trying to be horrible. We won a playoff. Well done. you won a playoff trophy to get to the level that we were already at. Take a bow, son. Take a bow. You know what I mean?
It's the Football League trophy, not like the Football League Cup. Sorry. Football League trophy, not Football League, not FA Cup. Because
well, can I just say that a playoff? Wait, Steps is a bit. Think about it. A playoff is to get to the level that we're already at. Is it not?
Well, we won in 2004. won the Perth trophy in 2003.
We'll just sum this. We'll just sum this up this way, right? No, Steps, we'll just sum it. When was the last time you were champions of England and Europe? I digress. I heard Luton won the Nista supermarket. Charlie.
It's the fucking trophy you won.
all right.
It's a trip to Wembley. Money in the key. It's a trip to Wembley. Still fucking sold out again. Our side.
So no. It was my fault. I shouldn't have retaliated. It was my fault. No. Look, it was my fault. I shouldn't have retaliated. I should have just kept it. Like all that vibes, man. No verbal jousting. No verbal jousting today, please.
I think you're still a trip to Wembley.
Shit, man. I will say this, yeah. Stepsy went to Wembley last year and we didn't, so I'm never going to lie. Oh, actually, we did, didn't we? We lost the FA Cup.
I was saying, Wolfie, FA Cup.
Yeah, we go to Wembley and win, you don't.
You don't know, but Joe, we've had so, was it like out of that last 8 visits, we've lost 7 games.
That's right, we go to Wembley and win.
I'm having PTSD.
We go to Wembley to win. We go to Wembley to win. Chelsea go to Wembley to lose.
Fucking steady on, right?
I mean,
considering what you're winning at Wembley.
We haven't lost at Wembley. We also Wembley. We haven't lost at the new Wembley.
Theo mentioned you're just playing a final there to get to the level that we're already at. See previous statement.
Sorry, but
we have to give credit to Brentford, though.
We got £1 billion to spend and fucking wasted.
Wait. What was that, Joe?
I said you got to give Brentford credit though, because they won the playoffs and cemented that Premier League.
Oh no, they're a good established Premier. It's just as long as they don't do what the other ones do and let's flog all their players.
Don't worry, they're fucking Tony for 2 seasons. That fucking waster. So they were going to start with 1 point because these are fucking.
But the thing is, a big deal was made about Whistler going and all that, isn't it? But look at what happened with Igor. He just came there and smashed 20 goals. So it's like, who did these guys? Mbui and who? What happened to Whistler as well? Newcastle. If anyone knows that guy's still alive.
If he starts off next season scoring goals, he'll be fucked off in January.
Who?
No, but is anyone actually?
Thiago, if he scores goals, if he scores 10 goals by January next season for Brentford, he's gone. You can tell he's gone.
Whistler was shit. That's what I mean, Mr. B. He went to Newcastle and did.
Well, he's been injured. He's had a bad injury, and yeah, that's what you mean. You go to a player, you go to a club for good money, and he's fucking injured for the whole season. Well done, Eddie Howe. Well done. Well, good.
Well, hang on. What kind of injury was it?
It was a long injury.
I think he played 8 minutes in
total. No, but is it one of those ones that's going to reoccur, Joe? Is basically what I was going to get at.
Not that I know of.
We'll see if Visser and DR Congo done well.
Well done, Newcastle. Great recruitment,
mate. Honestly, that is the most worst recruitment of all time. I mean, Liverpool's is up there, but Newcastle shouldn't be far off.
Well, I'm not being funny.
Chelsea didn't fucking much better, is it?
No, but the thing is,
£1 billion, and they don't fuck all with it. Great recruitment.
Yeah, but the thing is, one thing about what £1 billion you just mentioned wasn't just to improve that; it was actually to drop the wage budget.
Yeah,
it's still the fucking same.
So, what are these tactics? What do you guys think? Like Ancelotti's trying with this?
Wage budgets, but they'll do the job for you.
Sorry, what was that, buddy?
True, but we need to
Champions League. You were paying budget.
What do you think Ancelotti's like trying with this? With these tactics, man, like.
No, Morocco are keeping Brazil at bay for the most part, and that's what they're doing. Fargo.
Yeah,
but
Brazil hasn't been great either. Like to even show up to a final.
No, Morocco hasn't given them the ball a lot, and they press them tightly when they do. So it's good.
But
good
at
on
the same time,
Morocco.
their attack.
I think you'll find now that Brazil are going to wake up now.
They will wake up at some point.
It's 20 minutes now, so the slow part's got over with now. Surely. They got
remind me, what time of day is it over there? Is it like getting the evening?
Six.
It should be cooling down now as well.
Oh no, it's in New York, 5 hours, so 6. Yeah, 6.
Yeah, it's 6:24 right now. It's 6:24.
Yeah, 5 hours.
Yeah, so hopefully it'll be cooling down.
If you're in LA, it's 8 hours. If you're in New York, it's 5.
Yeah, I mean, All right, Brazil's
Central
first
six, and
first
then
couple attacks.
seven.
Yeah,
It's
so
5, 6, 7, 8. So
Don't
part
worry,
of east side of Central is 6. West side of Central is 7 hours, and then west side is 8.
Who just hit the camera? Who just hit the camera?
Oh, Jimmy Allison! One in Morocco! One in Morocco!
What did I say? Wait, see? What did I say, Barger? There you go.
That is a great goal.
like I said, it's not like
He found him.
like how they showed up to the World Cup. It just doesn't
Doesn't
look right.
Sleepy came onto it.
Who said a minute ago Brazil will wake up?
Takes it over. Lovely ball to him.
That's
Yeah,
Morocco.
yeah,
Into
his
It's a Morocco one now.
Into his stride. Got a little flick on it. Over the top. What a goal.
That's fucking nearly a minute ahead of me.
That is
Wait,
class.
you said Morocco, right? I thought you said
Yeah,
Morocco.
No,
one?
no, he said Morocco.
Yeah, that was class, though, wasn't it? The ball over the top to him. In his
100%.
stride.
Yeah,
And then to get that touch was quality.
that's a quality goal. That's
Yeah,
a
he
quality
locked him
goal.
as well. Well done.
Look at the ball. The ball's quality.
It's Hakim Ziyech even in the team still for
No.
Morocco.
No.
Oh, that's a shame. I liked him.
Who's this?
Zic.
Ziyech.
Oh,
right,
Ziyech. No. I think he's fallen out with the manager, isn't he?
No, shit, he was a good goalie, though.
Wouldn't surprise me.
Is that Merchisio for the mistake?
That's a great goal.
Mate, literally split open Gabriel Marquinhos.
Yeah, and you don't see that very often, do you? For Brazil.
True.
Yeah, you don't see a Brazilian getting split often, do you?
Depends on the Brazilian.
Well,
what the profession is.
I've slipped in a Brazilian girl before, but I've never split them open.
That's Brazil, isn't it?
They're in the fire.
No,
I mean, they're in the fire now. Man.
It's a good finish, though. The way he lobs Alisson nicely.
There's a great pass from Diaz.
That's a FIFA goal.
Samba.
Samba, you failed.
But the thing is, it's just like you can't. Who scored? Sabira.
Sabira.
Yes, Sabiri. Or
He's like their striker.
Whichever way you want to say it, whichever way you want to say it. It's the same principle. They want that.
Well, let's be honest, we're probably all butchered it.
Salibra. There you go. Morocco playing like the 2002 Brazil. Well, it's strange enough is you mentioned that you can tell Morocco are trying to keep the ball, but they are trying to like probe why they'll do it. So like, and they've taken a chance.
Hydration break.
Got a goal.
It kind of reminds me of like Chelsea against PSG in the Club World Cup final, though. Like PSG were like all the ball sort of thing, and then Chelsea just hit him on the break with gusto.
Yeah, counter attack.
Yeah.
It's not a bad tactic to have, though.
Yeah,
no,
It works. It's brilliant. If it don't work,
yeah. One thing you need to do when you score against PSG is don't sit back and let them come back at you.
Very true. Very true.
Oh.
Because that's I can't even in world football. Actually, I can't imagine a team I would at least want to defend against for 90 minutes. Or
Brazil is not a team you want to defend for 90 minutes. No way.
So you got to attack a little bit.
Then again, there's Spain and Portugal. I wouldn't want to do that either.
Well, Spain, that's another team you expect to keep the ball a lot because of the players they got. But then again, is that Spain team as good as we all think it is, or is it just because of the names they carry from La Liga?
I just say with the Spain
It's because, well, for me, it's because they're a unit.
Yeah, I was just about to say that, yeah.
It's like France might be a unit this year because they're 8 players that beat PSG. Spain have got 8 players that beat the Barcelona. So really, in the actual fact, they're both big units. But I'm going for Spain because I think they've been Brazil for longer.
But the thing is, I feel like with France, like Mbappe's
egos.
Yeah,
but Dembele, ego. But Mbappe, ego.
I wouldn't call Dembele ego. I would call Mbappe.
He's got an ego, mate. Trust me.
Oh, but that's the thing. They can play Mbappe and they can play Dembele, and they're both quick and can change positions.
You wouldn't have them both playing though.
Do you know
why? Because one will try and do the other, and that's what I'm doing.
Yeah, to be fair, he steps to the point.
You make good players play together.
You can do.
Hold on. Okay, you say Gerrard and fucking Lampard didn't play well together, did they?
Wait. Was that because of Lampard? Was that because of Gerrard though? Because Lampard played with Ballack and Lampard.
You said two players
big midfielders.
You said two players can't play together. So I just said Lampard and Gerrard can play together.
But Lampard. Wait. But why is two midfielders comparable to two strikers?
They're the same fucking difference. You're saying two strikers. It's the same difference. You said two players can play together.
Wait. Didn't Mbappe just leave PSG?
You didn't say what position.
I think it's worth noting. You know what I mean? Good managers can make it work. You just give players instructions. Unless you're trying to tell me that they run the dressing room even on the international stage.
Yeah,
That
but
That wouldn't surprise me, really, to be fair. That wouldn't surprise me.
when
Hey,
when
Bugger, did you see that
Mbappe-
video I posted about when Thingy went to sign for Barcelona? And he said, yeah, the president wants you, the club want you, but unless Leo says yes, we can't sign you. Oh, dear. Did I send you that, Steps? I need to send you that.
But
That's
the thing
mad.
is, as
Sorry,
well,
Joe.
it's like, but the thing is
Yeah,
with
that's true,
Mbappe is
yeah.
like Stepsy said, there's a massive ego there. Like when he signed that thing with PSG, I had a little joke saying, "Oh, he's the owner, he's the manager." he's this."
Enrique pushed that Real Madrid thing through because he didn't want him there. Luis Enrique said, "I'm glad he's gone." So he built the team around Mbappe's money, the money that he got, the wages that he got.
Yeah, they went back to
Built
roots.
the team around it, and they worked as a team. Every time Mbappe was on that pitch with the G, everything went through that fucker. They don't now. They are a team. They all work together.
Yeah,
Yeah, and some very clever signings, by the way.
Well, Mbappe is a class fucking act. And Carcivelli is even better.
Yeah. I like to say, Vitinha for me is like, since you've seen him in the Premier League to how he is now, one of the most improved players in the world.
I think Vitinha would be a great sign for the Premier League. He would feel like that shit up.
Bro, he wouldn't come to the Premier League.
It'll be another Bernardo Silva in the league.
Well, Bernardo Silva's going to Real Madrid, isn't he?
Yeah, I can't believe that. He signs off for Madrid. He signs off for Man City and goes, "Yeah, I'm going off that. I'm off now," and goes and signs for Madrid.
Who's having Madrid from Man City?
Bernardo Silva.
Bernardo.
Yeah, he's got. Wait, he finished at Man City, didn't he? Because he didn't sign a new contract. And he's signed for Real Madrid.
He's not what I would call Mourinho type player, though, man.
I was going to say it's Mourinho sort of.
Yeah, but what we said this. Do you think Mourinho signs these players? No, I think it's Florent Perez.
Well, I'm not being funny. They've signed like 4 players now, and they're free, isn't they? Because they got Kanate as well, didn't they?
Yeah,
that was a ball out of the blue. I don't rate him. I think he's injury prone.
Soreba just signed for Bayern today. Well, he may have signed his contract, but it won't officially go through until.
Who's signed for Bayern today?
No, the guy signed for Bayern. The guy who scored for Morocco.
Oh, signed for Bayern today.
Wow, God,
he's not high then, isn't he?
Why?
Look,
Mr.
man.
B, come on.
Wait, at the time, let's be honest, Mr. B, was he really going to get ahead of Aubameyang and Lacazette? No, he wasn't.
No.
Thing is, that's a hindsight question, and I'm not being funny. Was he better than Aubameyang at the time? Hell no!
No. Was he better than Nketiah? Was he better than Nketiah? That was
That's not the point, though, because Nketiah is not a starter.
Well,
you don't look at the side bits and go, how do I replace
it was either or. It was either or.
It's the first player in over 4 World Cups that was got 100% record for the first game in passing. Richards.
What Balogun? Yeah.
No, Richards.
It was between Nketiah or Balogun. No, it was between.
And
them
I was on airwaves. I was in airwaves to keep Balogun.
The first World Cup in over 4 World Cups.
Look, the reason why you picked Nketiah over Balogun because long story short, Nketiah was easy to keep happy. Because you know why? Nketiah knew just putting on the Arsenal shirt, he was fucking lucky.
Academy.
I can sum it up. He was going to be a lot less the drama because he showed ego and the ability to want to leave Arsenal and be brave. That's why Balogun was worth keeping. But you guys weren't going to play him. You had Lacazette and Aubameyang. Face facts, they were better strikers than you. That's like when people, look what Chelsea did with Salah. Oh yeah, we're gonna drop a fucking prime Eden Hazard and Pedro to play Salah. You fucking dickheads! Shut up. A prime Pedro, just won all that with Spain. Eden Hazard, arguably the most creative player in the Premier League over the last 15 years. Yeah, we're gonna drop them for Salah, the stat merchant. Yeah, fuck.
But the thing is, as well, I don't sound it harshly, but it was against Paraguay.
Yeah, who lost their best player? For what I understand when I read up on them, they lost their best player.
Yes, they got that. Was it Alderete from?
We were the better team against Germany last week too, so there could be something there.
No, but the thing is, you could be in games but not win them. How many times have we seen too many teams in the Premier League that compete but lose?
But that's like Brazil right now. Like Brazil right now. Look at Brazil. Like it's.
You know, that
That's
wouldn't be a bad idea, Mr. B. If you guys needed to sign a striker, that's a player you could get because they'd easily come to the Premier League for the money.
But Mr. B wants every fucking player that's available.
No, but Balogun, but the thing is, with Balogun,
we'll have him.
no. But any real person who remembers Balogun knows there was potential there. He's gone off to France. He's learned his trade. He's evolved. I do think if he's consistent through this tournament, maybe he might be worth another look. But like, just because he beat up a small Paraguay, let's be honest, yeah. In that game yesterday, they made a mistake and put themselves on the back foot by scoring an own goal.
Like I said, they might look in January because Thiago's be there for the start of the season.
Right, well, yeah.
Listen with the Balogun thing. Like, I mean, I think he was what, like
fucking good though.
19. I think he was like 19.
Same speed.
He was so good in the academy, and he was like 19 when he went to France, and like he was the second leading goal scorer.
Worst move.
Like,
Worst move he made.
There's like, how do you give that up? Like, you helped out. How do you give that up in a sense?
Worst move he made. Ruined his career.
No, I mean, I think I think if you came through the Arsenal academy, you're somebody. So.
Oh no, the academy's fine, but moving from to go to France was a bad move.
Better for his career, obviously.
It's better for his career, though.
Yeah, but it didn't though, did it? It still
did.
He lives in Monaco, man. And he lives in Monaco. Like,
Yeah, he lives.
Oh, wait, Stepsy. Why hasn't he bettered his career?
Vinicius Junior's cut inside. Bit confused.
Well, I did ask earlier about Vinicius. What do we think he's gonna? I'm gonna get an answer. Oh, at least he's scored now.
Oh, what?
The crybaby gets the back of the net.
You know how good he is on his day.
When he's not crying and he's not going to tissue up his throat.
Yeah.
Wah! I love that skit, like those animators. He's just sitting there crying. Has anyone seen the skit when he's sitting at home eating cookies and Mourinho burst open in the door and he starts crying? I love that. Morocco! They just let him shoot though.
That's such a You
don't do that.
Yeah, you don't do that with Vinicius. You don't do that with Vinicius.
Yeah, you don't let Vinicius cut him back.
Let him alone. I mean, he had all the space in the world. He come inside, beat
1-1,
and then they didn't slow them down. They looked shell-shocked.
That's the individual quality of Barcelona.
Yeah, I mean, that's
all. Sorry, player down,
mate.
If you're going to take him down, at least chop his legs down. Do something to stop him.
What's his name? So Hakimi just got beat that one, I guess.
Yeah, Hakimi was nowhere near to be seen there.
Yeah,
like Vinicius didn't dribble past him, but Hakimi was like tracking back.
Well, he didn't do enough. It's that simple.
But yeah, no, let's go back to. Should we not go back to the Balogun debate?
No, one minute. Wait. Does anyone else think that even though the goal they've just got, Morocco are too worried about getting into the shape more than getting back into the ball? Because they actually, when they did drip off to go back, they actually leave the space for him to shoot, which is kind of stupid. It
still went through two people though. Like,
well, that's what I mean. That's what I'm saying. But like, they're pressing him, and then they back off, which allows him to shoot. Carry on pressing him. Why did you back off? I don't know. I don't understand that. But never mind. Yeah, Balogun. Look, if he has a good tournament this in this World Cup, and he carries on scoring, then we'll see. Because he needs to. One thing about it was nice and easy for the USA last night. So like, I don't really consider that a proper test.
On Hakimi, that's nasty for Vinicius Junior. Late.
Well, he's a bit of a vicious one.
That was late.
Yeah, Vicious Junior.
Vicious Junior. When this guy chops his toys out of the Prem, mate.
Just
Vicious Junior.
Vicious Junior.
12 attempts.
To be honest, though, this game looks like Morocco do look like they can score again, though.
Yeah, I mean, I feel like Brazil should just embrace their counter-attacking side. Like, just go with it, honestly.
But the thing is, it's
Morocco are going to play the patient build-up when they score the break, and Brazil are going to set the counter-attack. So reverse roles now, yeah?
Yeah, they're adapting. But that might help.
It's going to be reverse.
But this is the thing with Hakimi is like, do you push him forward? Or if you push him forward, you leave Vinny with all that space. But what happens?
It's hard one. It's hard one because Hakimi's got to.
You got to.
Oh, Christopher Madison punched away.
Nicely said right there. What's his name? What's your name? Joe, right? Joe.
Yeah.
Joe said it best right there. Like the Hakimi.
What do you mean? What's his name? It's only got it written on the screen.
Why not?
I mean, it's because I have the game on. I have the game on, and then I have the stream on in the back.
All right, well, Joe Bargav Joe. There you go. Formal
Yeah,
introduction.
he said my name.
I did. I said Joe.
He said your name, did he? How loudly did he say it?
I heard it.
Hang on.
Okay.
Sorry, Bargav, you were saying.
No, he's right. Like the Hakimi, if he goes out too forward, Vinny's gonna eat up that side.
The space. Yeah, the space.
See, that's why Brazil's kind of nice because they have Rafinha and they have like Vinicius on either wing, and both are about just as good and just as strong.
Well, Rafinha didn't start, did he?
Hakimi gets that space playing at PSG to move forward because of the league he's in. I mean,
Right.
you've got when you're playing a better team like Morocco playing Brazil today, for instance, he's got to learn. I can't go as forward as I want to. I've got to try Vinicius.
Got to do my defensive work.
But he's got that
and he can't
mindset
play
going
like
forward that he has for PSG. You've got to like Wolfie said, the mindset's got to change now. It's got to be more defensive than attacking. They've got. I mean, yeah, he makes most play, but Morocco have got to have him in defence if they're going to get anything out of this game. I feel.
See, that's why I like a player like Trent. He could just be there to snipe balls in a game like this. But
yeah, Fred, but he got used like a donkey at Man United, and he did a lot of work that he didn't get credit for. To be fair, I felt sorry for Fred at Man United because he wasn't that bad.
Fred was like, Fred was a donkey. Yeah,
about Trent Alexander-Arnold, like.
Oh, Trent! I thought you said Fred.
Yeah, like if he's on the right wing, like he can snipe balls in. Like that's the best way to play. Like throw a right back.
Well,
But he's exposed for his defensive work, though.
Yeah,
That's why.
Like Hakimi, I don't think.
Oh, ref, you got to get that. That's a yellow. Yeah, yellow card. That was a bad tackle from Casemiro.
That's why it sucks. Like in Scotland had Scotland's best players were all fullbacks. Like at one point, right? They could never figure out how to play both of them together. Like,
you got to make it work sometimes. Go 5 at the back.
Yeah, but isn't that too defensive?
Oh, come
with the
on.
wing
the two wing backs can push forward. They can help the midfield. You see, you can play that 3-5-3 sort of and interchange it.
Oh, that was a bit of a clumsy one. Made him
Sepsi, can I ask you what your formation was again?
A 12-1-2-1.
I thought you said 3-5-3. I was like, you just named 12 players.
No. I said you can play the back, but the two wing backs can push forward to help the midfield.
Yeah, no, I thought you heard you say 3-5-3.
No, this is 3-5-3. No,
I was like, he's just named 11 players, but he's not mentioned the goal.
I can count.
I thought Joe was going to go the whole 3-6-5.
It can be
sponsorships.
It can be 3-5-2, but it does change to a 3-5-2 when they push forward the wing backs.
It could be worse. It could be like I should spin in the balls league. You went 4-3-3.
Well, yeah,
4-3-3 in a 7-side game.
4-3-3 is a typical Premiership formation.
Yeah, but then Speed does it in the Ballers League when there's 7 players.
Oh wait! It wasn't because everyone started adopting 4-3-3 after we started using it under Mourinho.
Oh, sorry, I forgot you were the fucking copycats at Chelsea. Right, we'll do 4-3-3 if they're going to do it.
No, I'm just saying.
Spygate.
No, right. When you think about it, right, we put the 5 at the back in fashion, if you like, in the Premier League, and we did 4-3-3 and put that back in fashion in the Premier League. Because most Premier League sides back in those days were 4-4-2. Man United were, Arsenal were, Liverpool were with Vincent Owen, Bergkamp, Henry, and Van Nistelrooy and thingy.
But yeah, you did this. Okay, so you did this, but everyone's going to go through it anyway eventually because they found out.
It's tactical, it's tactics.
You can even say 4-2-3-1 was by Chelsea in 2012.
True.
We've won.
With Di Matteo at the Champions League final with Ryan Bertrand.
Yeah, and Bertrand on the left. Yeah.
Well, they lost.
Hats off. Well remembered, Joe. True. I remember when Bertrand started that, and everyone was like, "What the fuck? Why is this boy playing?" I was like, "Because he's a left back, and actually Cole's going to need help. He's going to need lots of help."
If you do not know Bayern's right mid, it's Robin.
Yeah, he had Robin, Ribery, Muller, fucking hell, Gomez as well.
Yeah.
Schweinsteiger when he was a central midfielder.
I'm surprised he did last longer in the Premiership. I'm surprised.
Well, he started off as a winger, then got moved to a centre mid, which was. I never understood what happened with Bastian Schweinsteiger. Good player.
The best German players the greatest shore of this planet. I still think it's for Chelsea, and that's Ballack.
He's like the other one. He's like the other one that baffles me. That went from a wide position or forward position to centre. What happened with Alan Smith? He went to Alan Smith signed for Man United from Leeds as a striker and then got converted into a centre midfielder. I never understood that for my life. I was like, what?
The best German to grace is Chelsea when they signed Ballack.
True.
Yeah, so Brazil.
Yeah, but with Wolfie, with that one, it may be because like if there's like any injuries or that manager's how he sees them. It's like the best one I can think of is Joel Linton. He came to Newcastle as a striker, and Eddie Howe came in and saw Joel Linton as a centre mid. So
yeah,
you know what I mean.
That was so unique. He was really good at centre mid.
Yeah, exactly.
You said about Henry, really. I mean, in Monaco, he's a winger. He went to Arsenal, and Arsene saw him as a striker.
Is this?
Oh, wait.
But the thing is,
correction. Because the manager he had at Monaco was the same one he had at Arsenal.
Yeah, but like the thing with Joel Linton, the thing with Joel Linton though is he was just so physical to get converted like that.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but then you can also say like Saka, he came as a left back, and then he's next to me as a right mid.
Yeah.
Bale.
Yeah, he was a left back.
Bale was a classic example.
I mean, Ashley Cole was a winger who became a left back. So
I think the funniest one was Thibaut Courtois. I think he started as a striker when he was little, and then someone some goalkeeper didn't
put him in goal. Someone put him in goal because
he's
white.
Put him in goal.
Was it one
of the best ones? One of the best ones was Sean Wright Phillips. Sean Wright Phillips had to be one of the best.
The worst thing is in Chelsea how they treated Carlo Colaccini. I thought he was better than the best goalie before they brought Czech in. I thought he was better than Czech at one point.
I'll tell you what. Yeah, what the strange thing is because he was goalkeeper of the year when he was at Chelsea before Czech signed, and I'll say this right. Pre-injury, head injury, Peter Cech was the best goalkeeper I've ever seen, or one of them. Because it wasn't just the fact that he could make saves and catch, but it's just how brave he was. And the difference is with a goal, if you got a really brave goalkeeper who don't mind taking a thump here and there, you got like Peter Schmeichel. Peter Schmeichel was a big enough dude where if he jumps into you, he's not going to be the one folding.
Yeah, you know what
I mean? Like, and Cech had that. He had a big frame. So, like, but after he got that head injury, he was never quite the same. He was still a good goalkeeper, don't get me wrong, but that bravery had dipped. He would hesitate a bit more than what he did before. And
that's a foul again. Brazil are fouling just the Monaco breaking, and they're fouling. This is bad. This is bad for Brazil. This is awful.
Scrappy. Yeah, it's getting scrappy. I can see them picking up more yellow cards. To be fair,
no, just got another yellow. So that's three. They've got to put down Brazil.
Yeah, but did you know last year's World Cup last World Cup there was 4 red cards and we
had 3 already.
Yeah, and we already beat the record. Yeah, I heard that.
Well,
did anyone hear about the England team thing getting robbed last night? That cracked me up as well.
No, we've got the kits back apparently.
We got the kits. Yeah, they fucking probably bought them back off the market, guys. And like, excuse me.
I mean, I heard they got in trouble for carrying.
When they get booked, they moved to Kansas City today.
What? One second about it. What did I say?
You say England?
Yeah.
Yeah, they got their cap robbed last night.
Yeah. Supposedly, but the thing was, I think they had their knives stopped at the stopped on the way.
You've also got the boots as well, something like that.
Taking the train.
I
don't know. It's all resolved though.
You know, it wouldn't matter.
What happened to any other fucking nationality? What does it always happen to us? Are you scared of us or something?
Yeah, but did you see?
But why? I don't get why you guys are taking public transportation though. That's the thing I don't.
We're not. We got a bus because we moved from there to Kansas City because England wanted to. The FA moved into Kansas City in a hotel to alleviate the fatigue because where they are now,
just take a private plane.
Where they are now, the first game, the first they got to travel was 3.5 by plane. The first game is in Dallas. In Kansas City, it's only a 1 hour and 20 minutes travel. The
Okay,
second
well,
game,
flight,
but the second game for
Yeah,
now.
I know what you're saying, but organisation seems to be one of the
It's all,
this
right,
World Cup.
I'm just going on what they're saying. They're saying they want to reduce fatigue, so that's why they moved to Kansas City. 1 hour 20 for the first game, 2 hours for the second game, and 3.5 hours for the third game. It's to reduce fatigue.
Well,
That's
I'll tell you
what
what.
I'm saying. I don't give a fuck. I don't know what they moved. They
If the
did it.
stories are to be true, those steps, it didn't help with
They
anyone's.
just they moved to Kansas City. You see them move into Kansas City. You see them get off the fucking train.
Whoa. Yeah, I'm not disputing that, but all I'm saying is that it's just increased the fatigue of whoever run off with their shit.
Yeah.
Because he just nicked it and he was off.
Yeah, whatever. I mean, it's bad travel plans from the England FA.
Yeah, it's bad. No, but the whole tournament, you can see there's cracks appearing all over it. Look at what happened with Thomas
No, but
Partey.
like the thing is, they have
And the
camps.
official-
The thing is,
Yeah, but that's on the England. That's on
this
England, though.
You never know this shit guitar, did you? Nothing went wrong with guitar.
But that's on
Everything
England,
was
though.
fucking
They have
used
their
to
own
work.
host.
That's shit. Oh,
They have their. It's
Steps
up to
apparent.
England's FA. That's up to
there was
England's
not
FA
nothing
on
went
who they
wrong with
contract.
guitar. Everything was sorted. But in America, the place is a shithole, and fucking people are a shithole.
No, it's not.
Depends what I go.
How many times have you been here?
Twice.
Twice. What city?
Yeah, I don't think it's coming back.
Is it that bad?
Well, pollution's one.
Pollution.
Did you hear about what's happening
You're
with
gonna
Thomas
fucking
Partey?
clean air, trust me. You just better
Yeah,
sweat.
so with that, I guess like countries can like on moral grounds like not take you in if you have like
Yeah.
a trial in another country, but that's
Yeah,
only
but
like
he's,
Canada.
he's allowed in
Only
America,
Canada.
and when England play against Ghana, so when England play Ghana, apparently they're going to put Thomas Partey in the first in the like pace, so in the
What?
pecking order. No, this is what they're doing. So they put Thomas Partey, who might be playing against England, first in the pecking order, and then the England players get to choose if they rather shake his hand or not. If they shake his hand,
Oh,
you can
fuck, shake his hand. Dirty
Oh
PO.
god.
But if you
That's like
don't
some
shake his
Sky
hand,
Sports
and
nonsense.
then
Dirty
Ghana
racist.
said,
I won't shake his hand.
yeah, but Ghana said as well, if you don't shake his hand, then you're not shaking everyone Ghana's hand. So I was like, oh.
Fine. Don't give a fuck. Push it down then.
Wait, was he proven guilty?
No,
Yes.
that's the thing. It's like all
Wait,
these
I heard
players,
yes
like-
and I heard no. So which was it?
100%.
no, he hasn't. No,
I
his,
don't-
his
I don't
trial
think
is
he's been
his trial is
about
at the end of this year. His
Look
trial
at
is at the
his
end
face.
of
Look
this
at his
year.
face.
Oh,
Guilt.
so it's yet to be determined. All right.
Look at his
The
face.
trial's at the end of the
Look at
year.
his face. Guilty all over it.
Anyway,
All right.
Bono.
See, it's
Bo-
like
so,
steps,
so,
thank
so
you.
Bono just made a save.
he
Lucas
did.
Paquette to try to
Bicycle kid.
and yeah.
If it's not a corner.
I don't know. It hasn't been that great. The game's been pretty even. I think Morocco started well the first first
Exactly
part
what
of
he
the
do.
Well, Brazil was slow. Brazil was slow.
and then
30 seconds
Brazil
of
came on.
Partey. Wow, man. Football's got such a dark backline. It's hilarious.
I mean,
Oh, yes, it has, man. If you actually know the history of football, you can smell the corruption all the way back into the 50s.
oh, the corruption.
That doesn't surprise me.
Oh, no. You'll be surprised what motivates it, though.
He goes back further than that.
Oh, yeah, it does. But you know why I say the 50s? Because that's when the European Cup started, and that's when they started mingling. 1955, mate. That wasn't just the year that Marty went back to, mate. That was still in 1955.
Mind the fly.
Hey, McFly. Don't talk you to come in. Oh, you're not Seamus McFly. You look like him.
Yeah. 2 minutes.
Ugly hat. Yeah, because don't forget, right? Don't forget, even did anyone hear what happened? This is one thing I will say about Forrest. I felt bad for them, right? Did anyone hear about what happened with him in Anderlecht when the referee confessed that in an inquest many years later that he actually rigged the UEFA Cup final that Anderlecht and Forest were in? But when
he admitted that he had a bet, he had a bet on it, and was,
there you go, Stepsy side, he admitted that he completely. But Anderlecht got a year's transfer ban.
He was prepared to win it, but there was no clear-cut evidence for him to win it. But he was prepared to do it, which he admits to said he was going to do it. Which means,
Rosie, I was just whatever my inner black woman was
still
living
guilty
on.
because you're still going to act on a criminal offence, so you're going to act on it.
Mhm.
So you are guilty for that.
And the thing is, that's what I like about Arsenal fans is that you guys cheated with Abramovich, and I go, you guys cheated with Graham. No, you didn't. Oh, yes, you did. No, they didn't. They didn't pay Graham the money. They didn't pay it to Arsenal. I was like, motherfucker, Roman Abramovich paid the agents. He didn't do it through Chelsea. That's why they were anomalous. Like, that's why they're anomaly to the Chelsea. It wouldn't be an anomaly if it was all on Chelsea's
Are we talking about that brown envelope again? We're talking about the brown envelope under the table again.
Yeah, about the George Graham things in the 90s, isn't it? Was in charge of
and the brown
payments.
both doing brown envelope under the table. Both of them did it.
Well, this is the thing. This is why they say that when their manager receives brown envelope, it's not cheating, but when our ex-owner sends them, it is. Mate, that makes sense. No Premier League team is squeaky clean.
The worst agent.
Let's get that done.
Agent was his brother.
Oh, even Cloughy got caught for taking bungs.
Are you talking about worse agents?
Yeah, he got caught.
Huh?
Are you talking about worse agents?
Yeah, there's a thing about played for Liverpool and his brother's agent.
Mate, the worst agent's probably that Adrian
Anelka's brother. Anelka's brother was the worst agent in football. He ruined Anelka's career. He ruined his career.
See, for me, the one who always tops it is Rabiot's mum.
Actually, to tell the truth, we played Ajax in a pre-season friendly, and they had an under 23 player who was sort of in the middle of where he wanted to go. We offered him a contract, and his agent was like, yeah, that's cool. And his mum said no.
Was it Tony's birthday today?
His mum said no, and we said, hold on, okay, you're saying no. And she goes, I don't think it's good for him. He said, well, we didn't ask you, so he can go and suck at your mum's tit. We won't take him.
Mr. B says, McFly, make like a tree and get out of here. It makes me like a tree and leaves. You sound like an idiot when you get it
got more fucking script lines than I've got fucking up dinners.
Who, what?
He's more, he knows all the script to every movie, Mr. B.
What's a good movie?
Script.
Well, hang on a minute. He just wrote it down. I just said a quote and just...
Yeah, I'm just saying what you said. I'm just saying Mr. B's got more fucking script. It's like
who did Stepsy find? The fucking Libyans. No,
you know what, life is a bunch of chocolates. You just don't know what you're going to get.
That is the most line ever told. You see that? You've seen that in every advert near enough.
Pretty much.
That has been used. That has been used. Like,
so I guess this guy Hassan Couture. I guess he's
Hassan Couture or what?
Hassan Couture.
Bless you.
He's he's a Moroccan player.
Yeah,
Moroccan player that played 1994 World Cup, but he played for Southampton, Aston Villa, and Wolves.
Southampton, Aston Villa, and Wolves.
Yeah, that's what we played for.
So the Midlands, then, basically, isn't it?
I wonder what he was saying.
He's like Morocco. He's the Morocco. I guess he's a Morocco legend. I guess.
No, but the thing is, that's the thing about nowadays as well, because people talk about Ronaldo and Messi so much, they forget that legends come from other countries.
I mean, yeah.
And all these kind of guys.
I think Joe and Wolfie will agree with me on this. One of the best players growing up was remaining Hadji.
Yeah, Hadji. I just said Hadji. Yeah, man.
Georgie Hadji was
the player, man.
Who is there? Are there any legends that didn't play for a big nation? Like
Pele. Oh, a big nation. Oh, I think you said a big club.
Well, you think about it, you got Ibrahimovic. He played for Sweden. They're going to win the World Cup.
Yeah,
Larsson as well.
Larsson, Henrik Larsson. Yeah, he played for
Ibrahimovic.
Samaras from Greece.
Oh no, but he won something.
Good job. But they did win the Euros, though. They did win the Euros.
Yeah, they won something. No, I wouldn't say they won the
Euros. They did win the Euros in 2000.
I mean, I guess Hakimi will go down as a.
Hakimi can. You could. They won Africa's Cup, but it's not exactly the same. So you could say Hakimi.
And the thing is, you know what maybe about Hakimi? You know they're going to win the Champions League again. You know that, innit?
And he takes Morocco as far as he can, I guess.
Well, I'm not being funny.
To be fair, they want to go for it this year because they do it for the third back-to-back. No other team's ever done it. They do back-to-back.
Real Madrid did it.
No, Real Madrid have done the treble.
Maybe just the three back-to-back.
Yeah, in a row, yeah.
Zidane.
I know they've won 9 or 10. 10 now.
No, they've won 16.
They've done 3 back-to-back.
No, they've won 16, Stepsy.
Oh, I'm going about Champions League, not about shitty fucking cups they've won previous.
That's what I'm talking about, Champions League.
Yeah, they won 16. They've been 16.
Go and check it.
They've been 16 fucking Champions League. No way.
Go and check it. La Decima was when Carlo Ancelotti won the Champions League for them, and they've won like 5-6 since. Do you know what La Decima? Do you know what La Decima is?
They did win 3 in a row with Zidane.
Right, Joe. They've got
I
14,
didn't
15 easy.
know 1 3 in a row. No, I didn't know.
They got 14, 15 easy. Ancelotti got La Decima. They won it 3 times to Zidane, and then I think Carlo Ancelotti won it twice more. Like, easy. Like, or at least once. It's 14, 15. Easy. But anyway, so what do we think of the first half? Is like Morocco still looking like the better team for me, though, because they look a bit more composed. Brazil look a bit all over the place.
Yeah, I'd say Morocco will get the best one out of the two. I just think it's one of those now. It's like, do you gamble on Hakimi going forward, or do you sit back and wait for Brazil to actually put the pressure on you? I think if I'm Morocco, I think you can go at these.
That's what I think as well. I don't think Brazil are that good at the back.
No, but then it depends on what Brazil do in terms of their subs. Like, Brazil got better subs than Morocco, but...
Wait, Rafinha was on the pitch. Wow.
Yeah, Morocco, everything's on the right.
He's on the right.
Bro, he's been quiet, no?
Yeah,
he has been super quiet.
Well,
Yeah,
everything's gone through Virginia. And I'm here.
And also, you got to think, for Barca, Rafinha's always on the left.
Left, yeah. Well, why don't they play like someone like Esteval then, all right? Someone who's naturally right side.
That's the thing.
Esteval's injured.
I don't understand why.
Oh, is he just still injured? Oh, he's just got that niggle.
Yeah, I mean, the only one I can think of...
Play Neymar.
Please, yeah.
That's what I said, play Neymar.
Wolfie, I'm not sure about that one.
Well, actually, you can play Neymar because Rafinha's done nothing, and Neymar can spend more time on the floor, so it suit him.
The only one I can think of who could play on the right, I'm pretty sure, is Hendrick.
Oh yeah, I forgot about. Is he even still alive for Madrid?
I
forgot about that guy.
Now and touch where he sat, it'll still be warm.
He did
that guy can play right on the right.
Yeah, I know he's naturally right-sided as well, but I just forgot he existed. That's the thing about some of these players that go Madrid. Like you just go there and you're like, oh right, I forgot he was there. You know.
He's alive.
He's not. What was he? Does anyone know Hendrick's stats from last season? They must have been low, man.
They were low. Yeah, they didn't play many.
Yeah, but he did well for Leon.
Were they Cole Palmer and bloody what's his name, Phil Foden bad or?
No, more like John Stones bad.
I like that's why John Stones announces he's leaving City, and everyone else is like, "Really? You're leaving? Oh, really?
Yeah."
Surprise.
I mean, I guess they chose a physical striker with Thiago, but I mean, you'd probably put Hendrick right there.
Well, the thing is, if you've got like, I don't know why, but Brazil, everything's going through the left-hand side channel, and it's kind of like restricting their play because they can't spread the pitch well enough. Because this, to be honest, the only reason why I reckon they scored is because Morocco just gave them the space.
Brazil used to be able to spread the ball left, right, centre, fucking everywhere. And now, like I said, if it's going through Junior, I don't understand why.
But the thing is,
if they're going to do that, Morocco should get wise to that. And then,
they become predictable. Yeah, they become predictable.
If they got wise to that, when they think about, hold on, Rafinha's up there, we'll try him now.
Yeah, but then if you got someone like Rafinha against fucking Mazarawi, you're pretty back Rafinha.
Well, this is what I mean. They don't use him. They've not used him.
Of course, he's quick. Rafinha's quick.
Bro, that guy's good on the ball. He can score you goals. He can finish.
In the slow coach.
Wait, where's João Pedro?
He knows where the goal is.
On the World Cup.
I don't know.
Like, why wouldn't you take him? He can play on the right as well. If you're lacking options on the right, why wouldn't you have taken this guy?
You are lacking your right back, right side, aren't you?
Yeah, that's what I mean.
Right. Now that I think about the Brazil team, there's no right side. I've just thought.
There's something lacking there, isn't there? There's something lacking there.
No, they've got that Rayan from Bournemouth. He's good.
So why aren't they playing him?
If he hasn't played.
That's what I mean.
No, he's been playing. He's been playing.
Rayan's been playing for Bournemouth.
He hasn't played.
And Brazil.
He's been regular.
Yeah, he's a regular for Bournemouth.
Not really.
It's a regular foot. Yeah, that matters for Brazil, doesn't it?
He can't last 90 minutes.
Great point, Joe.
he didn't last 90 minutes.
Yeah, but it's good for someone to bring
That's
on.
not what his missus said.
Yeah.
But Ryan's so good to bring on though.
True, yeah, the squads, isn't it? You never know. Like one person could start like.
I just look at their fullbacks and I just think to myself, they're not actual fullbacks. Like, Douglas Santos is not really like a big name, and Ibanez is not really a right back.
Right, 1 minute, I didn't understand a single word you said because Dempsey was talking over you.
You're missing Billy Gilmore.
Wait, Dempsey, one sec. Sorry, say that again, Joe. He was talking about Billy Gilmore. Like Happy Gilmore.
As you do. No, I was just saying, like, you look at the fullbacks of Brazil, like, for many years or so, they've always had good fullbacks.
Yeah, Marcelo,
today you got Ibanez, he's not really a right back, he's more of a centre back. And then you got Douglas Santos, like, okay, he might be good for, I don't know who he plays for, but you got Alexander on the bench. I know he's old, but surely he could do something.
The best two defensive fullbacks I've seen for these guys over the last few years.
Cafu
and Wycon.
Oh, mate,
there we go. Yeah.
The inner right back, he was fucking good.
Michael was solid.
Yeah, he was good until like Gareth Bale came along.
He was solid.
No. Yeah. He was good until Rafa Benitez got hold of him.
No, it was
that's clearly what it is.
It was Bale that absolutely rinsed him.
Yeah, but tactically though, like who breathed Maicon on what Gareth Bale was gonna do? And to be fair though, that was when the gorilla emerged. He was like, ball, and then he ran off, and off he went chasing bananas. No, bro, the guy looks like a gorilla. Let's not. I like Gareth Bale. He was a good player, but he looked like a monkey.
He could have started. To be fair, he could have been.
Bro, that guy could have played Goku in a Dragon Ball movie. He could have played
Gorillas in the Mist
with Sigourney Weaver. That would have been a good one.
Easy.
The Welsh monkey. But don't get me wrong,
Wait, King Kong based on Gareth Bale.
Right, no, I'm not being funny though, but on his day though, Bale was probably arguably one of the best players to watch because he would do something explosive. He would like run like 10 yards and like leave the guy trailing, or
Inter will kill him, and then all of a sudden Gareth Bale comes on the scene, runs.
Right, you know what? You know when I knew Bale was a ridiculous player. You know when I knew Bale was a ridiculous when he came on and scored that bicycle kick against Liverpool in the Champions League final. It's like, where the fuck did that come from? Yeah. It's like, what?
Where you been holding him?
Like, what the
thing
is?
I would call him like I wouldn't call him what you called him, but like I mean,
it's not racist. He looks like a good. It's not mocking him. He's a good player, but he looks like a gorilla.
But I just don't like calling anyone that. Like it's just one of those things. But
all right, fine.
I'm kind of with you on that.
I'm from Irish blood. We were always treated like shit. When we see everything else, we just call it as we see it. So we forgive me, Irish blood.
I'll say with Bale, I just never like. Okay, so there was a period where like he was so good, and then but he just couldn't make it into the Madrid squad. At Madrid,
injuries,
but he would be there for the finals, and it would be like that impact player off the. He would be that impact player that just gets to the finals goal, but
true.
I don't know. It's just how come hasn't been like another player like out of the UK like that? No,
there was only one breed.
Well, no offense, actually, you name it. No. But that's
like Jude Bellingham was probably one, but like who else? Like
Jude Bellingham's shit, bro. I'm not gonna cap. If you look at Jude Bellingham last year under Alonso, he was awful.
Sorry, he's not shit. He's good. He's good. He's not shit. He's not world class, but he's good.
No, that's what I said about Bale's explosiveness. Because I will say the thing is about Bale, right? He could. He had that magic. He could just pull it out of nothing.
In the English one, we go on about it's Welsh.
No, but there were other players that could do it. Look at Berbatov. He didn't look quick. He didn't look strong. He didn't look fast. But he could do magic things with the ball at his feet. Same thing with Peter Crouch. He didn't have the freedom.
English player.
But he was good with the ball at his feet, and he could use both feet. So, looks on everything.
Beanpole, man. Beanpole.
Yeah, you don't like Jude Bellingham, though? Like, I feel like he could play, like, a multitude of positions, though.
Right, no offense. Whenever I think about the names of the English boys that come out of Germany, like the Jadon Sancho's, the Jude Bellingham. I always just think, you know what? Be consistent.
Right.
Whenever I hear about these players, there's always, oh yeah, there's a bit of hype about that. They get signed from somewhere, and then they go.
But I feel like the three that you hear, I don't know, I don't know about like the people who don't make it, but the three biggest ones are like Sancho, Bellingham, and Musiala, right? Like the ones that are like.
Well,
They
Musiala
did that
isn't
thing with
considered
Germany.
English, is he? So not by technical.
Well, he started. I mean, he was what? Like his mom was English, and then
He was in the
He plays for Germany though, so really he's not English.
So that,
Yeah,
I understand what Bargav's saying about the pool and the pool of players and how it could have gone, but it's
we just
not.
don't know how many people didn't make it though. We never
Right,
hear
no
about that.
offense,
Like,
yeah. Right, listen.
Don't Joby Bellingham play? Joby now plays for Dortmund.
Who?
Bellingham's brother now plays for Dortmund.
Yeah,
doesn't
he does. Yeah, Joe.
Yeah.
Yeah, Joe Bellingham. Yeah, but the thing is, he's no offense, and the same thing about Richard Alese, who's the brother of Michael Alese, who is just because they got the same name from the same family doesn't mean they got the same talent.
Jude Bellingham, his brother's not bad. He's not a bad player.
Yeah, I know. Yeah, but there's always one except. Look at the Forgan. Look at Forgan and Eden Hazard's.
That's different.
What do you mean that's different? One was good, one wasn't as good.
Yeah, but
That's simple.
You're going about she plays. I'm saying that Jude.
why is it so hard? Why is it so hard though? Like for players to leave.
I just said one fucking team. I don't want to fucking debate about it. I just said they're not both.
Why is it so hard for players to like adapt in foreign leagues though? For it, like specifically with the.
Well, it's not really who are we talking about? We're talking about English players.
Yeah, like you don't hear about them necessarily that going abroad. I mean, you see the success stories, but like it's usually the language and then what like going abroad.
No, it's no. Right. To answer your question simply, the reason why you don't hear about as much about the English boys abroad is because they're abroad, and if they play well, it isn't down to the English people where they're playing well. It's like with Jadon Sancho and Jude Bellingham. It's down to the German club why they're playing. Why is it a German club can nurture younger players better than Liverpool, Arsenal, Chelsea, and whoever else combined?
Better development.
But how?
Yeah, I feel like you got the same problem. I feel like you got the same problem as the U.S. does with like personal training. Like I feel like all the best coaches are not at the bottom. They're at so it becomes you get really bad training.
Right.
Early,
The problem is
you compare America to England on football.
Right, look at how political. Like, look at the England selection, for example. Right, look at how politicized that was. Because Tuchel picked Jordan Henderson and he didn't pick Palmer and Foden. Everyone was like, and it's just like he's the coach. Shut the fuck up.
What's that?
Yeah,
that's it. He's the coach, but everyone's like, no.
Yeah, but I guess
be quiet. That's it. End of story. All this.
But does it fall? It has to fall on the coach also when things don't go well.
Well, yeah, he's the one that's going to get the sack, innit? Because at the end of the day, they won't fire the players. So like that's it. And, like, but at the end of the day, if he wins it and justifies it, like when he came to Chelsea, he went 5 at the back.
Winning shit.
I'm not expecting much from England. I'm not expecting much from England personally.
I don't want to debate. I'm just saying.
We got Rafinha.
Oh, we kicked off again, by the way. Just to let everyone know, the game's resumed.
But if we talk about like the Jude and Joe Bellingham one, I feel like when Joe was linked with like obviously he went to Dortmund, he was also linked with Frankfurt. And if I was Joe, I would have been like, I'm going to go to Frankfurt because if I go to Dortmund, I'm literally going to my brother's club, and he was up here. And that's such a big ask to like evaluate that.
Yeah, you want to make your own mark. Yeah, exactly. You want to make your own.
You know what I mean? Like if he went to Frankfurt, he's his own person. Like he can actually be like, you know what? He might have done Dortmund. I've done Frankfurt. Yes, they're different clubs. One's bigger than the other. But
at least you're not living in your brother's shadow.
Exactly.
I hear you.
Who says he's going to though?
But Joe is a good player though.
No, he's not bad, but he's just not as good as Jude. And the thing is, I don't rate Jude that highly. He hasn't proven to me he's a world-class player. That's why we all say when we talk about the England squad, the only genuine world-class player in it is Harry Kane. Fair?
Yeah,
nah,
I digress.
I mean, until he shows up in international tournaments, I won't even classify him.
No, he hasn't even showed up for Madrid this year. Like, look at Jude Bellingham for Madrid this year. Like, all the season just gone.
No, I think
there's a reason why they were so shit.
Sorry, no one showed up for Madrid this season.
Well, there you go, Stepsy. There you go.
I mean, by that token,
I do think the philosophy. Their squad's not that good though. Madrid's. It's really, when you actually look at their squad player for player, they got gaping gaps in places. Like they really do. Like their attacking options is kind of shit. When you look at their wide players, they haven't really got any anymore. Just Vinicius. You know, the middle of the park's a bit. Who pulls strings for them nowadays, man? It's just
Valverde, probably. Valverde.
Yeah, but he's not that good at it. And last time I checked, Valverde was a good right-sided winger. Like, that's the thing. Like all these, I don't know, man. These cover players that the people like hype up. For me, that Madrid squad was never that good, and that's why I knew Man City was shit. Because Real Madrid just pinned them back and slapped them 3-0. That's how I knew City were crap, to be honest. And they were going to choke against Arsenal. And remember, Bargav, and you're a witness to this. Didn't I say when you guys beat Newcastle, you guys had won the Premier League, and you were like, nah. All the Arsenal were like, no. Trust me, you've won the Premier League. If Man City can get slapped up by Madrid, you've definitely won the Premier League, 100%.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, I think City just figured it out too late, though. I feel like, I feel
City
like
were never good enough. City were never good enough.
No, they played some decent football at the end. We got beaten 2.
Oh no, they played decent football. Would you say they were? If they were really going to make you work hard for it, it would have gone to the last day.
Their consistency, I think. I mean, yeah, but you got to give it to Bournemouth.
Are you talking about this season that Man City were bad, or just in general?
No, I think they were just bad in general.
I think City were bad. City were bad until like the Champions League. Until the Champions League ended.
No, just
and then they picked it up.
In general.
They did a domestic double.
If you're talking about the season, I agree with you. But if you're going in general, they won three Premier Leagues, so they can't be that bad.
No.
But they were good. They were good in that final, though.
The team that won all the Premier Leagues isn't there anymore. They haven't won the Premier League in 2 years.
Oh.
But that when they in the final, I'll tell you, like City played the better football in that final. Like
wait, Barger. The football that Arsenal played at the end of the season was not right. You played tactical football. It was ugly. It was nasty, as Mel would call it, haram ball, which she actually had a go at Diego Simeone for doing, and you lot had spent 4 times their budget. It's funny how with Arsenal fans, 1 minute it's haram, the next minute it's acceptable because it almost gets you a trophy. I don't know where to feel about Arsenal fan, man. You guys,
they covered the League Cup this season.
Well, I don't know. We've always said like if the results,
the Cup and
results matter the most.
Yes, they did. They did do the League Cup double, yeah.
Well, it's the League Cup double, yeah.
FA Cup and League Cup double, yeah.
They always said results. If results are the most important thing, they got the job.
Oh yeah, it's not because it's not putting the ball in the back of the net. If you put the ball in the back of the net, you're going to win. You don't do it, you're going to fuck all.
The problem is they weren't consistent.
But we also picked up points. We picked up points when no one else cared, though. There were times earlier.
No. There were times you guys were lucky.
They got away with it.
I'm not being I'm not going to go into what individual referees did, but there's 1 or 2 decisions, like when Kai Havertz should have got a fucking sending off for going behind someone's leg. But yeah, when one of our players stands on someone, they get sent off, and it's just like, yeah, all right. Don't get me wrong. I'm not blaming Arsenal. I'm not blaming Arsenal for that, but it makes everyone else's eyebrows raise, like Carlo Ancelotti. We're like, hang on a minute. When players go over the ball and land on people with 1 foot, that's a red card. But when he dives in with both feet and goes in through the back of someone, that's a yellow card. Yeah.
Igor Thiago just missed.
Like I said, I think Brazil found a second gear.
Every time I watch Igor Thiago on TV, he's just terrible.
Yeah, so
I know he hasn't really done. He's not playing. Is he up front?
Yeah.
I swear, I haven't even seen the guy get on the ball.
Mate, he honestly, if you watch him live or 3 o'clock games or whatnot, when Brentford are not on TV, he shows up. When they're on TV, when Brentford are on TV,
you watch Soccer Saturday when he's on a 3 o'clock game on Soccer Saturday. Yeah, he scores. You see him on TV. No, as we've seen.
Yeah.
He's all right.
Generally, man. Like, and also, like with the Arsenal one, like, yeah, okay, they won ugly and they got the title. I genuinely think, so not this season, but last season, how Arteta played, I think he's going to do it for this coming season.
Referee, come on!
Well, I haven't got a problem with them winning the league the way they done it. But at the end of the day, it was bad to watch. The whole Premier League was bad to watch near the end of it. It wasn't just Arsenal.
No, it's just you.
No. I mean, everyone adapted because of Arsenal and thinking,
Just you
oh,
were
Arsenal. We can do it.
Nah, when I say about England generally, I'm talking about even the way they all played in the Champions League. Like let's be honest, in the Champions League, for everyone sitting there saying that all the English, like when you heard general fans talk about other teams, like and they call them farmers leagues, that then Newcastle got trashed, Chelsea got trashed, Spurs got trashed, Man City, and we're not talking they got beaten a little bit. They all got obliterated. Man City got obliterated by Madrid. We got obliterated by PSG. Newcastle got obliterated by Barcelona. Who just absolutely tucked in Spurs?
Atletico Madrid.
What was it, like 7? Yeah, man. Yeah, it was a rude wake-up call that maybe, just maybe, that English teams generally aren't as good as they think they are.
Was it not like 7-5?
Yeah.
Because Spurs won 3-2 at Spurs.
It was
Yeah,
silly.
then
It was
capitulated away. Like, what was the score? Like
It was
5
silly.
something.
5-2.
It was silly.
It was ridiculous. They got absolutely destroyed.
But the thing is,
Look at us, Joe. We went toe to toe with PSG at their ground, come away with it. Yeah, not bad. We got hope for the second leg. They come to our ground and absolutely annihilate us 3-0.
But the thing is, you look at that game with the PSG one, like for most of that time, it was 2-2, and you think to yourself, "Oh, you take that, like happy days." Next minute, PSG are like fucking relentless, and make
that's the
end
thing.
up
Away from home, they fucking tore them apart. That's
literally.
bad.
That's what I mean. Towards the end, it was like PSG were like, Kvaratskhelia came on, made a difference, and it shows you the difference of quality where PSG bring on Kvaratskhelia, Chelsea bring on Liam Delap.
Delap, he's our man. He's our man. He can do what no one can. Oh, Rory. Oh yeah, sorry, Liam.
Rory. Well,
Yeah,
Rory
Delap.
was a long
No,
time. but-
I'm cheering on his dad, not him. I'll never cheer Liam Delap.
You got to think with Chelsea though. Liam Delap's like 4th choice now.
Yeah.
Dude, that guy, he came to Chelsea too early, man. It's classic young black.
Hey, Jalen Garnacho plays more than him.
Yeah, but the thing
He's
is,
shit too.
Yeah,
Wolfie, you say he came to Chelsea come quickly, but with Todd Bowley, he sees potential, and when he sees young English for 30 mil, he's like,
Bro, he doesn't see potential. He sees flip money. That's what he sees. I know later on down the line when he's like 25, I can add 15. Yeah, sign him.
but then he wants
Profit.
to sell Liam Delap for 40 mil, and it's like Newcastle.
Bro, you'd be lucky you get 14. But you know what the thing is about Blue Coat? If that's what they're really going to do, then they need to remember that everybody else thought it played.
Was that AJ Backstreet Boys in? That wasn't it?
I think so, yeah.
What was that, Steps in?
Oh, the crowd looked like AJ for Backstreet Boys. The old beard. He's got the old beard and the coat you down.
Backstreet's back. All right. Sorry. No, but going back to the lap, there is a player there, but he needs to like. Because the thing is about what makes him look like a
He needs
headless
to go on
chicken at
loan.
Chelsea.
He needs to go on loan because
Yeah, exactly. He doesn't know his trade, and then and he played a lot for Ipswich on the right. Then you stick him in the middle and try and play him like a target man. He has no idea what he's doing. No one seems to have given him that much instructions, and every time the guy got the ball, he was running either off or towards like the byline, and you just have a poor because that guy's got no first touch. That's the problem with the lap in a nutshell. He's got no first touch, man, and he can't set himself up for like half a yard. And then as a target man, he just can't control it.
But you also
Funny stat. Russell Martin's going for the Leicester job. What do you want, Russell Martin?
I feel sorry for Leicester fans.
That bloke's a defensive moron.
I feel sorry for Leicester fans. I know we said about Arsenal like winning the league and that with like how Arteta played, but Russell Martin's of Leicester, man, like Jesus Christ.
That's a form of grace worse than ours.
Like Jesus. Do Leicester want to go back up to the Championship or something, or do they really want to go back to back League Two?
It can happen to them because they're in dire straits. They're in dire straits.
You know the worst part about Leicester?
Wait, and it could happen to Sheffield Wednesday as well.
That was just sad because of what happened.
They ain't signed anyone yet.
Yeah, but Sheffield Wednesday, all right though. They've got like a new owner. I think they've not got.
Yeah, but they ain't signed anyone yet. Who's going to go to a club that's failing? Hillsborough's actually falling down. Hillsborough's falling down, drastically falling.
Big up, brother. How you doing, man? If you want to join us, JK, and you're still up for it, there's still about half an hour left. You want to join? Jurassic Park, Aliens, Back to the Future, Big Trouble in Little China, Jaws are all on my list. Okay. What about They Live? That's a good. I am here to kick ass and chew bubblegum, and I'm all out of gum. Salute JK, says Miss Melina. Big up, brother. Any decent movies, Mr. B? He's just listed yourself.
Yeah, there was Mr. B was any decent movie in the Mr. B Blood.
Yeah,
I don't know. Jurassic Park was a classic. Predator, Aliens, Back to the Future. They're pretty good. Much going on in my sitting room, so maybe not now. All right then, brother.
I mean, to be honest, I've never watched any of those films. Mr. B said.
Yeah.
And yeah, you've never watched Predator. I've watched every single one.
Dude.
They're all good. Jurassic. What, you've never seen Jurassic Park? Steven Spielberg classic.
No, it's like Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. I've never watched them.
Oh no! You're talking about franchise. You're talking about
I watched
franchise.
Lord of the Rings, but I watched Jurassic Park.
Or
Lord of
Star
the
Wars.
Rings is-
Star Wars is another one I've never watched.
Lord of the Rings
I
is
don't
good.
blame
It's
you.
just so long. It's just so long. Lord of the Rings is so good. It's just so long.
Well, what was your favourite out of that bunch then, Rosie? Or Brazil? Or it's got very scrappy again.
That's what Stepsy was saying. How like both teams are like dirty.
Well, the thing is,
Worse.
Morocco could be
It was a World Cup group stage.
When Morocco start putting a plate and passing together.
Man, I'll tell you what.
Down.
If the referee did the Mexico South Africa game, did this game, it would be like every team
Well,
would have
this
7
is
players.
such bad passing, man. Like Brazil's passing is so bad. Like,
this is on Rosie's projector screen.
I mean, they made like 2 changes at half time. It's just still nothing's happened.
yeah.
Oh yeah, I am as well. Thanks, Ro. I look like shit in that, but thanks.
But the thing is, this defense is just so solid. Like this defense is so solid.
I've actually got it on PlayStation 4 as well. I can see your little battery could load.
You just got
You
made
never told me you're on PlayStation. Cheeky cow. I should have
Yeah,
had
this
that.
their defense does remind me a little bit like Arsenal's though, because of Gabriel.
Look at Gabriel.
Mark English, but no, but I mean that's probably the strongest. I mean, on paper, that's probably the strongest.
Wait, my name was not injured. I thought he was injured.
I think he's being saved.
Oh, right.
I was like, it's not Neymar. But...
That's Cunha. Yeah.
I did change it in the end.
Oh, y'all look alike.
Yeah. He did rectify it. He did rectify it. So
I did it for it. Before it happened.
I was like trying to save
I don't know
him.
about Brazilians. They all look the same to me.
Luis Enrique.
Luis Enrique was that a little huff onto that one, Joe.
I just want Rayan to come on. To be honest, I like Rayan.
Luis Enrique and Cunha, I guess.
You want who's the one?
Rayan from Bournemouth.
So, but Cunha's going to be in the midfield. Like, is he?
Who?
Yeah,
He could play midfield, but
Wait. Don't knock the old Masters of the Universe, right? I love that movie with Dolph Lundgren. Don't knock the old Masters.
He-Man can go suck my. He-Man go suck my dick.
I have the power.
let's see. Let's see what Luis Enrique does. Like he's
It's like it's E-Man. It's like E-Man. It's like a cartoon on steroids.
No, but I don't understand why. Wouldn't you have started back Cunha over Paquetá? I would have.
I feel like Cunha's on the up front and then Rafinha's in behind.
Cunha's a beast. He's done well.
Luis Enrique's on the right.
Banging him in.
I would have started a Cunha over Thiago, honestly.
Yes.
Oh,
100%.
100%.
100% there. Yeah, I'm with you.
Do you reckon Rafinha should go up top for them because he can score?
Yeah,
Well,
But I feel like you need those two wingers are nice though. Like you can go either direction. It's like so balanced.
Cunha can score for his head though. I mean, if they swing the ball into him,
But it's like what we said. If Thiago's on,
and he's a beast. He can hold the ball up very well. Cunha.
it's like we said. If Thiago's on TV, he doesn't do anything.
No.
So that's when you start Cunha.
Sorry, Cunha. Cunha does it.
What you need to do is you turn the televisions off and you'll bang a hat trick.
Well, then that's why I don't turn my TV off. Then, do
Yeah,
I?
that's what it was.
Yeah, I'll keep it on and yeah, I'll keep staring.
Oh Jesus, Fabinho's a vampire.
I'm going to score the goal. 1 goal, 2 goals, 3 goals. Ah!
Fabinho beating a little bit for his mouth.
Yeah, I told you he's a vampire.
Yeah.
Oh, Talabi's coming on for Morocco, that Sunderland winger. Oh, Telby.
Actually, he's done well for Sunderland, to be fair.
Yeah, I mean every player's done well for Sunderland.
Yeah, to be fair,
Mhm,
yeah. They didn't make Europe, though, did they?
Yeah, they got Europa League.
They did got Europa League.
Yeah, they got Europa League. Yeah, you got to think majority of their players went to AFCON and they still got Europa League. It's like
Did
fair
Brighton
play.
get Europa League?
Conference.
Huh?
Conference. Yeah, Brian got conference.
Brighton got conference.
What about
Yeah,
Palace? Who did they
Palace go Europa League because they won the conference, so they go Europa League.
Yeah, they
Yeah,
did
so
they go Europa League.
I think
And Villa won the Europa League, so they got in the Champions League.
yeah, Bournemouth could have been in the Champions League if Villa came 5th,
Yeah.
but they didn't. They beat City.
I'll tell you what, out of all the Premier League stories, actually, I have to say Bournemouth, because everyone thought they would dip off after Eddie Howe left, and it's kind of gone, everybody else. But like, no, we're all right, mate. We still got Clive.
Somebody's 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 this year, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Which I think is stupid. Champions League should be for champions, not for second, third, or fifth place.
No. But you know what? TV rights changed that.
Yeah,
That's what the European. That's why they reformatted it to the Champions League, because the European Cup, when it was Cup, you had to actually win something.
You know this. We know this.
Not this gift for TV money like they do now. Right? No. You actually had to earn your spot.
It's like what Sepsi says. Like, why would you call it Champions League when it's literally like a couple of champions and not champions in there?
That's what we mean. Yeah.
Call it the Super League. I know we dissed it, but things like that. But at least it's called
No, but it is the Super League. That's exactly what it is, because they knew they weren't going to go and get their independent competition. So to do it, because that's the reason. Because let's be honest, really, like all they did is increase games. Why did they increase the amount of games? For television money, they can get more names on there, more brands, more countries. That's the only reason they did it. Because let's be honest, the Champions League, how we remember it when you used to go into group stage, then knockout phase. Let's be honest. That was when we adored the Champions League. Champions League.
That team, Karat, the Kazakhstan, right? That team is the furthest point away in Europe. If you spit in the sea, you can hit China.
So basically, there you go. Inclusion, isn't it? It's just for the money.
But then Ipswich are getting the Bodo Glimt managers, the happy days.
Sorry, say that again.
Ipswich, the Bodo Glimt manager is the odds-on favourite for the Ipswich job.
Yeah, Bodo Glimt. Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I
think McKenna only left though because he thinks he's going to get a better job, and I don't think he will.
No, Joe's always said no. He's gone for family reasons. I said, yeah, 6 months time.
He's gone for family reasons.
In 6 months time, he'll be in a job.
No, if he does, then we deserve compensation.
That's
like
right.
Chelsea.
You get compensation. He won't care.
Or he'll
it is. I feel.
Yeah, it's like Chelsea with Maresca.
He won't care.
What do you mean, Chelsea? Bro, like, oh, mate. That was
No, I'm just saying Maresca still had a contract and he just left and he joined City.
He will join City.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah, but that's the thing. Yeah, that's what John's getting at. It's a compensation.
What I'm saying is, he's joined City.
Yeah, but compensation's nothing. They'll pay that. It's fine. If they want the man that bad, they'll just give them the money.
Yeah, they'll have to. Because like
what
you
I
said,
mean.
the contract's still active. Even if he's moved away.
It's not an issue. It's only a couple of million. It's not big.
No, more than that.
So Brazil's turning it up now.
You got.
Yeah, they are. They're trying to be more intense.
The duration of the contract, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I don't think it's that anymore. I think you take what they give you.
Yo,
If 6 months
Look
on,
at that should have been two.
They will.
if someone gets to McKenna in 6 months' time,
They are upping their
they've
intensity.
got to pay 7-8 mil.
That should have been two.
That's
Right there, like
peanuts.
Gumaraj passes, but just couldn't get a. There should have been two though. Very close.
Entertaining
That's on
much
that,
more
that'd
than the
be
game. Thanks, Mel.
I don't know. Sometimes I feel like this Brazilian team just doesn't lacks chemistry. But I'm like, you had the whole. It's only one game though.
You know what? In Brazil, they've had that stigmata over them ever since 2014. Is this really Brazil, or is this just another team? That,
Yeah, they've been in that zone forever, where like people just don't believe they can win it.
JK says McKenna will get the Celtic job.
Could
Well,
do, yeah.
Didn't they just sign up thingy on a permanent?
Martin
Again?
was there for another year, an option for another year.
Yeah, no, your mate will be right. Yeah, McKenna will go Celtic because he's a Celtic fan.
Well, we won't go there yet because Martin O'Neill's there for a season and he's got an option for another year.
Yeah, but
So we're going there for 2 years at least.
they could say to McKenna, hold on for 2 years. Spend time
Yeah,
with your
they might
family.
have done that, but
Foxy Springtrap.
it's fine. It's there's money then, isn't it? That they have to pay you.
Hey, you guys watching the you guys watching the White House event tomorrow?
No.
Oh yeah, I'm well over that.
What's the thing on the White House event? You mean that fighting thing?
The UFC Freedom
Yeah,
250.
the UFC thing with. Is it actually in the White House though?
Yeah, it's in the White House.
Oh my god!
No, it's not in the White. Like, I mean, it's outside the White House, but like,
We're
it's
gonna
like-
do our great sports. I'll tell you what.
I mean,
If they
did you not see the? Have you not seen the? You should go watch the pre-fight, the press conferences. You'll see. What I'm talking about.
does the losers get fed to Donald Trump's head?
I don't know. I have no clue.
You're going down all the way
Hey, if
down.
Gaethje, let's see if Gaethje could actually do it. We'll see.
But also, talk about the World Cup with Donald Trump. Wouldn't it be funny if Iran won the World Cup?
Everybody, celebrate us! We are world champions.
And then Trump has to give him the trophy.
Right, the generator, the show generator predicts all the outcomes, and it can turn out America can play Iran at some point.
When
Yeah,
did Mel
true.
turn into DJ Crane? Why is she talking about Bolly? Oh,
They can. Iran can play America at some stage in the last 16, last 32. If it
Yeah,
go their way,
That's actually right, yeah.
America will play Iran. That can't happen.
Oh, mate, if that
Well,
happens.
Trump has said that talks of peace are really coming along good.
Iran.
And the Iranian manager said, "Are they fuck?"
Can you imagine that? Can you imagine that? Iraq. It's a good thing Israel in this World Cup, isn't it? Fuck. Jesus. He's fired one across the box. Across, I mean, not a bullet.
Yeah, but, yeah, but you say that though. It's like Russia and Ukraine.
Yeah, but no offense. In the last big tournament that they were both in, there wasn't any tension. There was always that historical
It's not
tension.
tension between Russia. It's not the tension between Russian people and Ukrainian people. It's the tension between the fucking ugly cunt who should be dead by now.
Yeah, but the thing is, you know the two PSG players. One's Russian, one's
He's the
Ukrainian.
most. He's more evil than him. He might as well go and shag fucking Kim Jong Un from North Korea. Get them two together. Man, give them love.
Why would a footballer need to shag King Jong Un's son, man?
Because they're both evil bastards. They can have a love child. Like
What?
mini me. Like mini me.
Sorry,
Like
Joe,
mini-
you were saying, yeah.
Like Dr. Evil, mini me.
Yeah, all right. Sorry, Joe, you were saying is like I think he still thinks we're talking about Trump.
Yeah. No, I was just saying, like,
Did I say Trump? No. I didn't say Trump.
yeah, it's
No,
like
no,
it's
we're
like,
talking about football players.
it's like Sibani from PSG. He's obviously Ukrainian. They talked about like the Russian goalkeeper, that Savinov, and they were, "Oh, what do you think of him?" And, "Oh, I rate him as a person, but I just don't rate his country." Something like
Whoa.
that. So,
Well, yeah, well, the country's a fucking ass. They're people, right?
Well, the thing is, though, that's kind of how they've done Abramovich. He's got ties to Putin. Of course, he's got ties to Putin. He's the head.
Everyone's got twice that.
Every Russian has a fucking tie to Putin. What does that mean?
yeah, it's
What?
what every Russian dog probably does as well, or Russian cat.
Yeah.
Take the
But the
voice.
thing is, by being British, definition, we have ties to Thatcher. We all don't take credit for Maggie Thatcher, do we? Like, it's like, what the fuck, man? The girl that, the lady that ruined England. England have had good female leaders and just like any other leaders, but like Maggie Thatcher, like Victoria I, great leader. She led England for difficult times, but Thatcher privatized everything. She stopped public.
Thatcher had a vendetta against the Northerners.
Well, yeah, she stopped public money, bruv, and that included like things like factory work and shit like that. So, yeah, man, rip the guts out of the country. That's why all the big English brands are now German or Japanese or Korean or whatever. That's why when you think fucking Mini now, you think German. It's a shame.
I mean, you got to think Theresa May. Like she used to like go into like bushes and have a little jolly ride. She used to go to open fields.
And Cameron fucked donkeys.
Oh, mate. Bring back
And that
two.
Hancock used,
Oh, sorry.
and that Hancock used to snog his assistant while he was in COVID. And go to see.
Bargav's all right. He's just sitting there in disgust about fucking political history. He's like,
No. I'm just. This game's interesting.
no. The thing is,
Oh, why we got
Morocco got back further up the pitch.
Yeah, I should speed off my fucking TV, the bastard. Fucking get him off. I should be the wanker. Fuck off.
Why is he flexing to
He's a
prove
prick.
everyone else?
He's the biggest prick on the planet.
He's flexing to Brazilian
Actually,
Ronaldo.
he's one below fucking Logan Paul. Above him, Logan Paul first, then that cunt.
Wait, who flexed the Brazilian Ronaldo?
I
so
show
sweet.
Oh yeah. Probably.
Why?
Because he's a cunt.
because that's what he does.
Put Ronaldo, yeah. If Ronaldo had both knees, just put the ball at his feet and just let him dribble around it. You'll put him on the floor, bro. Like, you'll just hear that samba beat going, and he said, "Máquina about," and he'll just dribble around. Bro, Ronaldo. It's a shame about that guy, man. R9. If he's both, the thing is, he had both of his knees go, and he was still one of the best players on the planet. That's how you know you're good.
Very true. Very true.
You're crippled, but yet you're still one of the best.
You're not lying. You're not lying.
Oh, mate.
You're not
That's
lying.
that's like Cable in the X-Men. Like, if it wasn't for the fact that he had the legacy virus and he was controlling it, he'd be a lot stronger. You know, it's true.
So. Yeah. No,
It's true.
Can't argue with that.
Yeah, but Brazil have dipped off a bit more. Monaco have got back on the pitch.
Yeah, I guess it's gonna be a draw. It's feeling like a draw. This one.
It is.
But you never know. You never know with like Vinicius and like Rafinha's quality though. They could do.
Yeah,
it.
but they both got individual quality, though, just in different areas. They still got Hakimi can pass, man. Never forget the scrap. Look, he's even did he invert there? I think.
Only so much. I mean, Morocco took off Unahu and the other guy. Their two best
the thing is,
so
how many days is there in between the games? Is it 3 or 4?
4.
I think it's 4. All right, they get a good rest.
It's going to be 5 in some parts, but
They're going to get a good rest. Excuse me.
I mean, who else is in this group?
Oh, we checked this last night. Was it Japan and who was the other one? Oh, fucking hell. I looked at this yesterday. Oh.
Scotland and Haiti.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Scotland and Haiti.
Is that what we're saying? This would be the battle, isn't it? This is because we said on Blues Brothers last night it'd be Morocco or Brazil first, and it would just be a toss-up. So this is why we said we had to see everyone play first, and and this is proving our point really, because it.
But you also can't. You also can't base it off of that because Spain didn't actually win. Spain lost the first group stage game like years ago. But
no, you can lose a game, but it's just how you still see how they could play.
Well, I mean, it's easier now though. It's actually easier now.
Last World Cup, Saudi Arabia beat Argentina 1-0 in the first opening game, and Argentina went on to win it.
Was it 1-0? It was 2-1.
No, 1-0. Saudi Arabia beat them.
Yeah, Saudi Arabia won, but I thought it was 2-1.
Oh, whatever it was, but Saudi Arabia beat them, and then Argentina went on to win it.
Well, the idea is that maybe you get that loss out of the way, and then you don't have to worry about it.
Well, I'm just saying it can happen.
Yeah, of course it can.
But the thing is, if I'm Scotland right now and I'm seeing Morocco and Brazil how they're playing, you could easily get like 5 points against these. Like draws in both games. Beat Haiti and draw to them too.
But the thing is, though, that what you're talking about, this is what about defensive performances of teams nowadays. Can they defend for 90 minutes straight against Monaco and Brazil?
Yeah.
Well, there you go. Because this is why, no offense, this is why I knew Arsenal's plan against PSG was going to fail. Because let's be honest, no team in world football can defend for 90 minutes anymore. None.
No team.
2-1. They're saying it's 2-1. Mr. B says it's 2-1.
Wait, 2-1?
Was that a prediction
it's
for
not about
Scotland?
the Saudi Arabia Argentina game.
Oh, it was 2-1 Saudi.
2-1 Saudi, yeah.
Oh, 2-1.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, so
I thought that was a scoreline prediction for Scotland, maybe.
No, I was just saying. Bargo was on about people can lose. Yeah, I'm just saying that's what I meant.
Yeah, but the thing is,
in today's World Cup, it was way more competitive back in the day. Like nowadays,
third
place gets in. Third place team can get in. Like
third place team never used to get in. Now the 8 worst team, there were 8 worst third place teams can now get in.
Yeah, the only disadvantage of that is like you're gonna go right into the battle of the thick of things because
right in the thick of things, very much so.
Basically, like
no, but when Spain won it in 2000 and
but Neymar is on the bench. He's got
I mean, they kept Spain, Argentina, England, and
Neymar's on the bench, but he's not playing. Like he's not playing in that.
Is he on the medical bench?
Yeah.
No, he's actually on the bench. He's running around, but he's on the bench, but he's not playing.
No, Stepsy, you're mistaken. He's not running around. He's doing his videos for Instagram.
Oh, sorry.
He's with his
My
sister.
bad, I didn't see that. I didn't see his camera.
Yeah, I'll say he's with his.
I mean,
Did he pose?
Bro, he's gonna do what John Terry did in the Champions League final. If Brazil win, bro, he's on the fucking pitch full kit, bro.
I found that made me hate him even more.
Bro,
that was a bad
as a
bit.
defender, I like John Terry, but as a man, I can't stand him, to be honest.
No,
I know he got
he's
booted in the face, bro.
great defender, but an absolute prick off.
Yeah, talking about maintaining standards and you're banging your fucking mate's wife, like.
Yeah,
Cheers,
don't
bro.
worry. His brother.
I remember it, bro. I was at Stamford Bridge that day as well when Wayne Bridge came back to West Ham. I was like, oh, shit.
His brother was the same. His brother, right, was when it came to us, and then we let him go, and he went to Russia Diamonds at the time. And Russia Diamonds keeper was tipped for England. He was tipped to go to England to be next England goalie. He was touted with every Premiership club because he was like the best thing. John Terry, Paul Terry went there, showed fucking his wife, and and next thing the goalie hung himself.
Yeah, true
Because
story.
she shoots out of him for fucking Terry.
Well,
and he hung himself.
Oh, this is the dark side of football, isn't it? What these wankers get up to socially.
So Terry said the whole Terry clan are wankers. His mum and dad, his dad's a fucking cocaine addict. His mum's a thief.
Because
And the two brothers fuck anyone that can't be had.
hang on. We're gonna get pulled off the air soon. Hang on. I gotta do this now. And there you go. Short history of John Terry's family for you as well. And I heard they fucked over their brother Paul, but that's another story. I'm not.
Paul's the one that died to his suggestion Don's keeper.
Yeah, I know. I heard that story as well. Stepsy.
But let's be honest, yeah.
Prick.
John Terry might have shagged Wayne Bridges' missus at the time, but Wayne Bridge has gone on to better woman.
Oh, he wants a better piece. This is.
He has. Let's be honest.
I don't know. I don't know what happens on that part of London, man. Like everyone has like estates at that point. Like I mean,
Yeah, but he's
like doing that. Like
Go and stay in London for a year. Go and stay in London for a year.
most Chelsea players, like if you live like in that on that side of town. Like,
Hey, what was that back up? Hang on one second. Sorry, Stepsy.
I said, Vargo, go and stay there for a year. That's all London. And see if you want to stay there or not. Because
You'll see some shit.
there's a lot of estates on that side.
After 5 minutes, you want to go home.
Right, but what was you saying about Chelsea players?
I mean, they live in that side of town with like estates, basically. So you never know like if these affairs are. These affairs, like you just don't know what. You just don't know what.
Let me melt a delusion for you, right? Because this is the one thing about when you think about football clubs and people say about, oh, but you stick to West London if you're. Look, you can go from North London to South London in 15 minutes on a good day. Yeah,
Arsenal.
Well, with money, yeah. Like,
no, not with money. Just by public transport, bruv. You can get on the overground to North London, say what Mel did, or Mel had done when she went London a couple of weeks ago to do the Arsenal parade, and literally within 2 trains within half an hour, you can be near South London. It's not that big. The only thing that gives London its size is the population that it's got. It's a huge population.
But what I'm saying is like you don't know how you. A lot of stuff happens behind closed doors with the way.
Yeah, but don't forget, London is an iconic city, not because just of its the historical history, because of its social history. Like Spearmint Rhino, which is a famous gentleman's club, that's world famous.
Oh, well done.
So you know what I mean? It's got look at Soho.
People come for different reasons. Some people come. People come for different reasons. Some people come for the. Some people come for the arts. Some people come for the cricket. Some people come for the sports. Some people come to study. Like, yeah, London's pretty unique in that sense.
No one comes for fucking cricket. They come to study. Yes.
Yeah, but you guys. But that's the best place. That's one of the best places with the best cricket fields.
But the thing is, that goes to England's influence, because when you look at England's influence, like say for example, like England's influence in Asia would be cricket, where England's influence in Europe would be football.
Why are we praising Britain?
No, we're not praising. We're talking about influence. It's got nothing to do with praise.
It's still praising us. It's still praising us.
It's not really, because at the end of the day, when like the British Sultans and shit were over there, that's what they would play, cricket. You can't help if you're making an Indian guy or a Pakistani man play cricket. Why are you then mad like 100 years later that he adopts the sport? Like you can't really be mad at him, really, can you? You know what I mean? That's one thing I have to say. Ireland never had that.
We invent these sports and we end up being shit at them.
How much would you want to? Hang on.
Yeah.
How much do you want to bet on pre-signing a Chelsea player from the World Cup would be the boldly guy playing for Monaco with his long hair? No bet, bro.
I'll give it to. I'll give it to. I'll give it to the Brits. Though you guys are collectors of culture to a degree. To a degree, you are collectors of culture. Like
it's not Enzo's replacement. Enzo's not leaving it. He said he wants to go to Madrid at some point, but not.
Look, man, Steps. The transfer window is not even open yet, so players are technically not.
Well,
going
not
in
till tomorrow. Not till tomorrow. 15th.
Well, it'll be now, isn't it?
It's Sunday now, so 15th. So tomorrow.
Monday. But yeah,
yes.
Things with London nightlife, London nightlife. Yeah, I'll tell you one thing, right? This is true, and I'll be honest with you, right? When it comes to some of the South American boys and some of the European boys that come over to this country and they enjoy the nightlife, because the nightlife's so like 100% full throttle, a lot of them get eaten. Look at Adrian Mutu, Romanian international, came to us, a very good player, as disciplined in other leagues, came to the country. You know, the nightlife, social life was so much accelerated compared to what he was used to. Got into the wrong circles and ended up snorting cocaine. He was a good player and he wasn't a bad lad, but it was just one of those things that you fucked up.
Back then, London was good, but now the new city is Manchester. Now Manchester's got the nightlife now.
Well, wait, Liverpool's still a nice place to go if you want to go for nightlife as well. Newcastle.
They've always said that if they're going to make another capital.
I like the nightlife. I like the nightlife portion.
Manchester is one of these. Manchester's one of these cities that keeps building. Man City keeps building. They just keep building. London's falling apart, but Manchester keep building. It's called.
The problem with London is instead of redeveloping London, they just keep
I'm going on facts here that I've read that they're falling down, and Manchester's like the new city because they're building all the time.
Yeah, I agree with you because they keep on worrying about housing.
And Silver Keys is where the new BBC company is.
Oh bloody hell! Forget the BBC, man. Yeah, sorry, what was you saying about that?
I mean, it's like any place like London.
Silver Keys is completely different to Salford. It's Silver Keys. It's a nice multiplex. It's like
all right, accepted. Okay, sorry, Bargan, what was that?
I mean, it's just like any place that I'm just saying. You got money or whatnot. Like nightlife could be fun for you. I mean, I'm not like disputing that, but
yeah, true.
With these, I mean, London has what like it I don't know about the theater scene in London. Like, there's a lot of people that love the theater stuff, but they love going to movie theaters every week. But
no, the thing is, that's the thing. If you can still, there are some things that are still good. Like, if you like theater, for example, like there's still very few places in the world that beat London for theater. Maybe certain places in Rome or maybe New York, when there's other heavily drama influenced areas. But we're talking about stage and theater opera. We're not like drama. We're not talking about Hollywood.
We're talking about Broadway. Then in New York Broadway. That's
theater drama. That's their equivalent of our, like, say, West End. But the thing is, it depends, man, because you can be a famous actor on stage but not be recognized by anybody. That's the thing.
That's true.
Like, just like with a radio presenter, Nick Ferrari. I used to me being a bit of a political buff when I was younger. I used to listen to a guy called Nick Ferrari over it. Like, I could walk past the guy and never know who he was, but I was listening to him for fucking years. Like, and he does talk sense, Nick Ferrari. I like Nick Ferrari. He's one of the few people on radio I can actually stand. But, you know, it depends what floats your boat, like you said, Bargav. But Stepsy's right as well, you know what I mean? At the outer cities are now what they're developing because they're trying to solve the whole English experience. They don't actually tell you that Newcastle, like in places like Newcastle, they fucking hate Liverpool and they fucking hate London. You go to Liverpool and they say, oh, we don't actually count ourselves as part of the rest of England. We consider ourselves separate. And they do as well. That's the funny thing.
Yeah, they do. Yeah, they do.
And like,
countryside London is countryside England is probably different. I've not explored the countryside yet. Like, I don't know if I feel like the only problem with doing that. I don't know if I want to be lost in another country. That's the only.
No, you know what? But you know the funny thing is, yeah, that's the other funny thing about London. You just mentioned you said about the time scale about being out in the country. The funny thing is, in London, you can go to somewhere like live in somewhere like I lived in Barking, where if you didn't buy it before 8 o'clock, you didn't get it. Yeah. There's certain places like in Barking Central, they're all shut at 8 o'clock, so there's no late night. Like if you want to go to if you want to find an off license where you want to buy a bit of milk or your wine or whatever, mate, you got to hop to a train station. You got to go to a train station. But then again, when I live in Leytonstone now, you can have all that shit freely accessible to you until 2 o'clock in the morning. So it really
we call that like sundown towns here. Sundown towns. basically. Like things move with the sun.
Well, the thing is, like, I think it was Rosie that made a joke about Nissa, the shop Nissa earlier on. But you go to anywhere else after, you go to find a Nissa after 7 o'clock, they're all shut. You know what I mean? Like that kind of like in that sort of mentality.
Yeah, but and also there's also like stratospheres with that. Like if you're like rich out in the country, you could probably get electricity. Like
the one thing that Britain and England
you're never gonna run out of it.
The one thing that England and Britain do have in common, though, and this is like in terms of to the UK to the America, is when you go into the suburb areas and the scarcity part, that's where you tend to get all the independent brands. So if you're running around through like London and you want to get something out of like a big shopping spree in terms of for food, you might go Tesco's. But if you go out to say Norfolk and you see the biggest like shopping like market over there or whatever else, it might be called Rainbow. You know what I mean? And that's the truth. You know what I mean? Because obviously in the smaller areas, they're not as built up. So, you know.
Do not insult the Happy Shopper.
No, hey, bruv. Happy Shopper used to be the one for sweets. If you got a sweet back in the day, like a Reese's Piece, and it had that little smiley face on it, you were fucking set, bro.
That's the one.
That's how I know. That's how I know Stepsy knows. And what's the heart for, bro? Like, appreciate the heart. Not sure what that's for.
Yeah, this game is.
It's fizzled out a bit. They're tired.
I feel like it is still a good point for both teams in a sense, but
yeah, man, it's been all right. You can tell they've cancelled each other out. They're equally matched for quality. You can see
10 minutes of injury time.
What? Where did that come from? 10 minutes. Did you say 10 minutes?
It's 10.
It's 10.
Yeah.
10.
Where did that come from?
I don't know where that came from. Well,
I swear, hang on. It's been about 3 stoppages, right? So how did they get 10 minutes? I'm not. There was 2 fouls, 1 yellow card. What was the other one? I swear it wasn't the other one or just another foul.
You get 20 seconds for the substitutions.
Yeah. Fabinho.
Well, about 7 minutes. Well, say 6 minutes. I don't know where the 4 minutes from.
You also got Fabinho coming off, and then you also got
but
Bono.
it's still not 10, is it?
Oh no, they didn't.
Yeah,
but
but Bono's gone down like twice.
Yeah, I'd say both. Maybe, Kate's right. Maybe.
Maybe 10, but it seems a bit harsh.
But even though that didn't seem more like that only seemed like he was down for like a minute. He weren't down for long. I think he was one of those ones. He was just killing time a bit, just like
Well, Rafinha passes it but misses.
I feel sorry for Rafinha because he's been completely ass. He's just looked lost this game, and I know he's not better.
He's done some runs, but he's gone.
But they're not feeding him.
Rafinha has done some runs to try and get on the end of loose balls, but he's had no luck.
Yeah,
in the second half, he is there. Like,
he's trying to run onto loose balls where and he's had no luck getting them. He's short.
And also, when he's at Barca, he's on the left. So telling Vinicius to be
like Vinicius is trying. Vinicius is trying, like he's going at like Hakimi, like just making sure.
Yeah, but he's not done anything. He scored the goal, but I think that goal was more lucky. But what's he done since though? Vinicius, for a guy who's an attacking, he's not very creative, is he?
Not really.
He can be. He's actually, he's pretty creative. Like,
well, not in this game. He's not.
100%
not. Whenever he's got on the ball, he's just tried driving it, and 9 times out of 10, he's lost it.
Yeah, but I think we can all agree it's probably the worst one, probably Igor Thiago. So
yeah,
you know what? Ever since Joe mentioned that about just watching him on the television, and he just does nothing. I've just been focusing on that because like, haven't they taken him off yet?
He generally doesn't.
Not taking the mickey out of Mr. B's player, but it's true. You just look at him and he's like,
he's not playing right now.
You do nothing.
You're probably thinking about Cunha. You're probably thinking about Cunha. Right. He's Cunha's, Cunha's taking a corner.
Hasn't done anything really either.
Cunha's taking a corner right now? What?
Yeah, but he hasn't done anything else. Taking a corner, like, but in terms of
but Gabriel attacks it, doesn't get it.
Gabriel attacks it, yeah. Wrong end.
Well, I wouldn't say this is a.
So that's Luis Henrique. I don't think he's done much either.
If he wants to vote, I say if Gabriel ever wants a job, he can always vote Sky.
Donut. They seem to give everyone else right. That's the one fucking troll on Jerry McCarrigan. I liked that Sky Sports. How are you trying to get someone sitting there to tell you about how to win the Premier League when he never won it himself? That's the best troll. What do you know about what it takes to win the Premier League?
Exactly, they won it the 2 seasons after you retired.
Well, to be honest, though, they
The
came
worst
close.
thing was Henderson got to lift it during COVID. That's even worse.
No, they came close to that season under Rafa, didn't they? But they conceded
Yeah,
it
yeah,
to
yeah.
United. Was it United or City? I can't remember.
United.
Also, Brendan Rodgers.
Yeah.
Brendan, right, I'll tell you what, I don't know why, but why is he one of the most annoying managers to talk in football? I don't know why I don't like listening to Brendan Rodgers talk.
They show great character.
I
I think Poch is worse.
Oh, bro, who saw Poch grope the American? That was hilarious. You get full.
I'm about Poch Suzuki. Ange. Big Ange.
It's who we are, mate.
No, but no, you know what I like about Postecoglou? He's got that Sam Allardyce of fear of element about him. You know, you wouldn't want to chat shit to him.
I was nice.
Bro, Sam Allardyce used to bully his players, and it's well documented. And the thing is,
I was thinking Sean Dyche, to be fair, not Allardyce.
Yeah, that's
No,
what-
Sean Dyche,
how is that?
you can see Sean Dyche is a gentleman.
Sean Dyche is a proper winger man.
They gave a foul to they gave a foul. Oh, it's a corner. It's a corner. All right.
What, to Brazil?
I thought that
you
was
mean? Oh, to Monaco, you mean? Yeah.
no Gabriel.
Yeah, well, he pushed him, he shoulder barged him. Yeah, I know. Was that Gabriel? Yeah, that was.
Well, that's what. No, I mean I think physically he was just outmatched, but I mean.
Well, I don't know. I need to see that a bit closer. Because he did look like he shoved him a bit. No, I said, nah, he ran across him. He just trips him up a little bit. It's a corner, though, because Gabriel falls on it and hits the ball last, I think. Yeah, he does. It comes off his foot.
I don't get Ancelotti's tactics, man. I mean, I think he's just
shit.
he played
Oh,
too
wait.
conservatively.
Go on, Marco.
No, I would say, no, I know.
Why
Brazil
is-
played okay.
No.
The thing is about Brazil, though, like, they don't look like they lack spark up front. That's the only thing about Brazil.
They don't look like they got chemistry. That's the thing.
Yeah, you're right. Their football's not fluid. It looks broken up.
Oh, Gabriel made a mistake there at the back. No, that's too many.
Hey, if Brazil get a penalty, do you reckon they should let Gabriel take it?
Yeah, Sky.
Yeah, but have you seen the meme of that? They were like Brazil 95th minute penalty, and everyone.
Nah, bro. I
And
will
then
say
they
this.
And they put on Mr. DT.
I would say this, yeah. I'm glad John Terry didn't fall over in Moscow nowadays, bro, because there'd be memes trolling. Like, I remember, like, I took the piss. Was it Instagram? I was scrolling through Instagram yesterday, and you got a Real Madrid fan saying Gabriel's penalties just passed the Bernabeu. It's just like, nah, man. I'm like, nah. Can you imagine if John Terry fell over now? Jesus Christ, there'd be memes about that for years.
That would be going for years.
And that's why I feel sorry for Gabriel, because I've seen it when one of our like pride centre backs falls over on his arse and doesn't score his penalty.
Could have to another player, really.
Yeah, John Terry. Yeah, I can. No, but Gabriel's alright as a dude. He's never really done anything wrong, and he's improved. So like, nothing wrong with like. I ain't got no Arsenal.
Gabriel, I feel sorry for
He's
him.
a decent player.
Gabriel when he should of Clichy.
Clichy? What about Clichy?
Yeah, remember the speaking identity? Clichy got sent off, and it should be Gabriel that year.
Oh, you mean with the handball?
Yeah, and then you got the referee got the wrong player.
Oh, that's with Chelsea, weren't you? You talking about with a 6-0 with Chelsea?
No, Arsenal, Clichy.
Yeah, no, when Arsenal played Chelsea at the Stamford Bridge.
I don't know. I just remember Clichy.
Oh no! Yeah. You know what you're talking about. You're talking about when Oxlade-Chamberlain handballs the ball and Clichy got sent off.
Yeah,
that's what you're talking about. Yeah. And Oxlade goes up to him and says afterwards, "It was me," and it was me. He goes, "It's too late."
It's too late now.
Yeah, he sent him off. Yeah, I remember that.
He got rescinded at hearing. He got rescinded, but
that was 6-0 against us at the Bridge.
Was it?
Yeah, when he handballs the ball on the line and he gets sent off, he sends off the wrong player.
Yeah, he sends off Clichy.
Because he sends off Clichy and he should have sent off Oxlade-Chamberlain for handballing the ball on the line.
Yeah, I knew someone.
But I tell you what, Oxlade never did that again.
Wait, who did you send off?
Chances he'll be interested then.
Wait, who did you send off?
Well, he said
You know,
Clichy.
Clichy,
I don't
should
think it
be-
was
should be
Clichy, though.
Kevin.
It
If it
wasn't
been Clichy, you'd have
Clichy.
been gone then.
It wasn't Clichy. It was Kieran Gibbs.
Gibbs!
Well,
Thank you. That's what it was.
Well,
It's
it
Gibbs.
still happened.
Yeah, it's no one's saying that, but we're just clearing up the player. He was right. It was Gibbs.
I'm just helping you guys. Otherwise, people say,
No, Clichy, same player.
Look, Joe, I had no problem with you giving me the correct information, all right?
Yeah.
I went thank you and absorbed it.
"That's not your
Yeah,
But look, Stepsy, I'm trying to help you in my tribal chief. I'm trying to get you
they
boxed.
look the same. They look the same.
Well,
Freud would say he has issues.
Oh, so Allison misplays it.
Allison,
What do you mean? It's Allison's fault for the goal.
Oh, I'll play out for the cameras.
Yeah, but when you look at Morocco's goal, though, that's Allison's fault because he runs off his line.
Yeah,
I know there's not a lot he can do.
I know he did that. I have no idea.
Yeah, but that was a soft shot, though. That's such a soft shot.
No, he lobs him, bro. Like he gets that opportunity because you run off your line. No offense, Shed. When we used to, right, this is the thing. Back in the day in the Premier League, this is how you know football's gone backwards, right? Back in the day in the Premier League in the 90s, people used to finish by lobbing the goalkeeper all the time because they were keeping
back in the box, don't back to your fucking keeper. You got fucking half a son.
Didn't Morocco get a corner for that?
No.
Yeah, they got a corner.
Yeah.
They did got a corner for that.
They wasted it. Fucking they wasted it.
I wasted it. Yeah.
Because for me,
Yeah,
right now,
but you know, but Morocco's the better team to finish. The
yeah, that's
game,
what I was
so-
just. That's what I have to say. Like, even though they,
Oh,
no,
you're passing around the back now just to waste the fucking last 5 to 10 seconds. You should go for it.
that's it. It's
It's over.
Yeah, finished, said and done. The water break. The first time in. What's that? Rosie said. This is the first time we have played Haiti in nearly 30 years.
Go on, Haiti.
Oh, all right. Well, yeah, it finishes 1-1. To be fair, I'll actually have to say Morocco edged it in terms of who I thought the better side was, but the scoreline don't lie.
Yeah.
It's 1-1.
I'll probably say it's a fair result if you're going to go on
To
both.
be honest, actually, go on. Okay.
I mean, it was a good defending. Like you didn't really hear much from Morocco after the second half. Like
No.
until the very end.
Well, the thing is, right? Well, the only thing I would say for an Ancelotti side, I was a bit disappointed in how the structure of their attack was. Because I actually think with having no right side to restrict themselves. Because if it's just past to Vinicius, then it's kind of going to be predictable, isn't it? Yeah, I agree with Kate. Morocco, they had one or two better chances than what Brazil created. I'll give them that, right? Because realistically, I don't really remember Brazil threatening them actually, other than the goal. And to be honest, their goal was a little bit lucky. I still say it's because Morocco just backed off and gave him the space to shoot. I actually feel sorry for Morocco. They could have won that with a bit more concentration. Never mind.
So it's 1 point apiece, and yeah, pretty much. Next is Brazil. Next is Haiti, Scotland. That's
Well,
today.
it just proves what me, Stepsy, and JK said on Blues Brothers last night was true. Like that's didn't we say that we couldn't choose between them last night, Stepsy?
Yeah, sure. Yeah,
we did that. All three of us agreed on that.
We're like Morocco are good. Brazil were in sort of transition, but they still got good players there. It's hard to pick them.
Well, if I had to pick, right, Morocco just did the best of what they got. If I have to be a little bit picky on Brazil, right, I would just say that their squad's a bit imbalanced because without Neymar fit, and he'd be the right-sided player, I would imagine. But I'd still does Rich Arlison fit in there somewhere? Because realistically, he's a better focal point than anyone I've seen today. Fiago, Igor, whatever you want to call him, he wasn't all that.
You're right. Richarlison could be a focal point.
Oh, he was there for them for the last World Cup, wasn't he?
Yeah, well, it might be. I don't know. I've been playing.
And he can still. Well, I'm not being funny. What did Fiago do?
Yeah.
He didn't really do much, and I'm not being funny. It's quite often you see with players like Endrick, he can play on the right. He's naturally right-sided. So is people like Esteval. But obviously, if Esteval's injured, Brazil look limited.
Yeah.
For a play, they don't look like they can spread it across the pitch like you normally see with a Brazil team. So, I'm not sure about
I feel like the tactics. Yeah, I feel like it's tactics.
Well, don't come for credit.
That's predictable. Pass to Vinicius. That's predictable.
Come for credit.
Yeah, it's getting dark. That's the issue. It's
For
all
credit,
natural lights down.
Hang on. Let me put the light on.
I mean, I can, but I feel like
For credit to play out wide.
I just think at the end of the day, you just play like Luis Enrique or Rayan. Simple as.
Yeah, I don't know. We'll see what happens going forward.
I haven't requested there like he's a 10, but he's not like a. If I would have put Rafinha as the 10, then Rayan, then finishes on the left.
Well, the question is, what shape is Neymar in? Like, I'm still like. I still have this idea. I still have this idea that they're saving him for something. Like, there's no way. Like,
would be sort of like a right
because he's never gotten to the group stages. I think they're like, that's like the offshoot probability, by the way. That
well, if you're gonna save him for a big occasion, you need to make sure that you're actually at that big occasion. So if they don't,
and that would be just get through the group stages. Like, give him a chance in the.
He'll be fit before the.
But I still don't know. The Neymar thing is still like up in the air. But
yeah, Kate said she loved it, so she went back on.
The other thing is like I don't know, these players, man. Some of these players they're bang average for Brazil. Like,
well, no, but you can still have bang average players and put them in a system that suits them best. Look at what Mourinho used to do. But the thing is about this Brazil team, they're not bang average, are they? You look at the players they got; they shouldn't be bang average, not going forward anyway.
By Brazilian standards, they are pretty bang average.
Right, yeah. If you're talking about by generally speaking, yeah, like the 2002 squads, the 70 squad, yeah, agreed. But it's not like they haven't got players to do something. Well, I just think that because they can't use their right side, it's limited them. Because realistically, if everything's passed to Vinicius or passed to Rafinha, it was always going to be on the left-hand side, isn't it, or right-hand side if you're defending, and you just know what to do, just double up on them. I'm a bit disappointed with Brazil, actually. They showed a lack of diversity.
Yeah, like I feel like when you watch France, they're going to be more attacking than this team. Like, but I think Brazil's focused on defense, though. I do think Brazil's really focused on their defense. So I mean,
Brazil,
that's their strength.
Like I said, France, exactly. You said Brazil and France to be more creative, and Spain. But Brazil did show no creativity today.
No, they did not, and they look flat on the ball, which is kind of odd for a Brazil team.
For a Brazilian side, it is very odd to be flat.
How about you, Joe? What's your thoughts on this Brazil team where Blanca's
Brazil team? It's just like I say, it's just not like it's the best compared to many years. But I just think, like you say, don't think
about the past, think about the future.
Yeah, but I mean, I've seen people say like they could well flop of the tournament, and they well could be. That's the thing.
That's what I'm saying. Like that team did not look. That team was. This team looks underwhelming.
JK said, "Yeah, Brazil tried not to lose." I could agree with that. If you look how they played, it looks static and broken up. So yeah, maybe they were being tactical more than playing. Yeah. But again, that's not what you would associate with a Brazil team, though.
But it is
Brazil was stopping Morocco playing by fouling them and splitting up play.
Yeah, they were.
Every time Morocco had a bit of ability for going forward, Brazil will stop it by fouling.
Yeah, getting a yellow card or two.
Yeah.
Which on the balance of play, though,
it's the tactic to have. It's a tactic, whichever way you look at it.
Well, on the balance of play, I'd say 1-1 was fair, though.
The tactic Brazil are not known for doing that kind of tactic. They're known for getting the ball back, moving it around, making space, getting a goal or two. That was not Brazil today. That was not.
Says midfield was absolutely crap. Bruno was like the worst outlay in the pitch for me. Not like.
Oh, I thought Casemiro was worse.
Casemiro. Yeah, I would agree with that one on Casemiro because he looked like he was old in that game, and he looked like he was just a pace behind everybody else. He looked like how he was.
Bruno was with Casemiro, and you can only be as good as the person next to you. And Casemiro made him look shit. That makes Bruno look bad.
But the thing is that Brazil midfield, though, that's probably their worst weakness, wouldn't you say? Because their midfield is probably
it's got to be up there. It's got to be up there, surely.
Because realistically, they've got ball winners, but have they got really a creative central midfielder?
Well, you can.
I'm gonna go to bed, guys.
You can have a quitter there.
Yeah.
All right, Jojo. Thanks, man, for joining us today, mate. It's a pleasure having you. Hopefully, you've had a good time.
Yeah, nice. Thanks all for having me. Take care, everyone. See
you
later. Bye.
Later, Joe. Yeah, I mean, it's one of those things, man. It's just one of those things. It's still the first game, though, so I do think they're going to focus on their defense.
Going forward, Brazil got to figure something different.
Wait, hang on. Where do you think? Where do you guys think Brazil should improve on for the next match? What's the learning curve?
Like I said, they could be
one at a time. 1 second.
Go,
I mean, for me, if I was Brazil, I just focus on defense, put a third defender on, if anything, but like, just go with that identity that you're the best defensive team in the tournament. I think that's the way for Brazil. I feel like if they go attacking and then it doesn't flop, they could end up being in that like flop of the flop of the World Cup category. Like if
Maybe
if they overcompensate themselves, but.
possible.
I don't know. I feel like you have enough quality with Vinicius and Rafinha that if you play that third, if they just play that third defender, they could maybe do three at the back, just win the World Cup that way. That's what I would do.
Well, but do you think like what Stepsy said about the name problem? But do you think Vinicius and Rafinha can actually find a system where both of them can play? Because right now that doesn't look like that's happening.
Those players on the wings should be good enough. Just good enough to win a game by themselves. That's how good they are, like as players. But Rafinha was Barca's best player this year.
Well, this is the thing. Rafinha looked
Vinicius is Vinicius. Like
that's the thing about Rafinha looked very lost in that game, and he was starved of the ball. And like Stepsy pointed out, this guy was making runs, and it was just like, I'm just wasting my energy because no one.
But he plays with Yamal at like Barcelona, so he should be able to play with Vinicius. Like.
Well, no, but the thing is, when you look at the way Real Madrid play football, they don't always play fluid football. They play tactical.
Anyway, Brazil thought the best way to win a game.
But tactical football would be just go three at the back.
The best way would be go down the left hand side with Vinicius Jr. because Vinicius Jr. can make things happen. They didn't think Rafinha because they didn't go to right hand side once. If you switched it around a few times and get Rafinha,
that's what I was saying, Stepsy. The lack of
they were putting too much pressure on Vinicius Jr. to produce the goods. Why didn't they try and switch it and put Rafinha on the goods? Because Rafinha can cross the ball, he can shoot, he can fucking hold the ball. Rafinha's a good player, but they didn't use him at all today.
Yeah. He was underutilized today for me. They didn't use
him. Very underutilized. It's like playing with 10 men. He was nowhere. He could sat down at a picnic.
And they got to figure out the striker issue.
That's why I said, why didn't Richarlison play? Like, because he's used to playing on his own.
Like you said, Richarlison can play there. Cunha can play there. Hendrick can play there.
Yeah, I don't know, man. I don't know.
Vinicius Jr. can even play there. If you want to play him up front, you can play there. But I'm just saying, there is players like, and I would like to see Richarlison give a go because he's that target focal point.
True.
It would work to see if Barcelona can put balls in the box for him to attack.
Well, this is the thing. This is what I said about Brazil lack creativity for once. They
did so bad.
And this is why I said about they had no right hand side, because if they lack width and they can't stretch the pitch, then you're in big trouble, man. Because people will just sit on you. Because realistically, you can't attack just from the left. But yeah.
No, they relied too much on Vinicius Jr. to make things happen. It could have been so much easier if they.
What about Morocco? Hang on, what about Morocco? What do they need to improve? Because I'm not gonna lie, I liked Morocco in this game.
Yeah, they moved the ball well, like Unahu and
maybe they need to concentrate on maybe they need to concentrate on using the full pitch because they did cluster when the ball. They did cluster around the ball a bit too much. Push the players out a bit more, create a bit more space. That's all. But formation's fine.
They got beat on a moment of quality.
Use the pitch more. Don't all go to the ball.
Or supposedly,
it was pretty good though. Like from that angle, like Vinicius cutting in, like.
Yeah, but look at the space they get. There was two defenders around, and they both drop off and allow him the space. Don't go. I'm not saying what you're saying. You still have to shoot to score. I'm not thinking they're away.
It's like they're scared to touch him, or like scared to go near him or touch him. So
this is what I was about to say. But you can't then drop off and leave him.
No. You got a big challenge at least. Or stay close to him and block it.
If you're on your 18-yard line, I kind of get it because there's space in, like, you can still like keep away from goal. But when you're on your 6-yard line, come on now.
Yeah,
you have to put a foot in at some point.
Stop him take a shot or make the challenge. If you've got to make the challenge, make the challenge. If you bring him down against penalty, it's 50-50.
As Michael Jackson said, make that change. Make that change.
So I guess Brazil has to decide a direction it's going to go. Are we the defensive team that can? Are we the defensive team? Or are we the attacking team?
It's Angelotti and back to the drawing board, isn't it?
Oh yeah, he'll figure it out. He's a big time coach.
Back to the drawing board to figure out what went wrong.
Tactically, he's always been like.
He's got more than one tactic in his draw. He's a master mathematician.
Yeah.
Well, that's the thing. Carlo would have looked at this. Don't think Carlo Ancelotti's just sitting there raising his eyebrow, not thinking.
No, he's not. He's not. He's thinking.
We are talking about one of the greatest coaches in world
He's
football.
thinking in their head. In their head, he's thinking. He's thinking. He knows.
You know, it can happen. It can happen. We have to bring ourselves together. Next match, that's how he would say it.
I think we'll know by the. I think we'll know by the Haiti game. I mean, I don't see Brazil. Yeah, we'll know by the Haiti game what kind of Brazil to expect.
No, but the thing is, this is the kind of. No, but the thing is, with Brazil, they've shown if they fall asleep, they can. They're not. With Brazil, they've always been like Marmite over the last 20 years. Like in the terms of you either like them or you don't, and they've either been good or they've been shit. Now, over the last 10 years,
grey area there. There's no grey area at all.
Well, there, and over the last 10 years, they've leaned towards more shit because their stars have been injured, or their players haven't been good, or they're just simply not that good as a team. It's that simple, really.
I'll tell you that performance today. That performance today reminds me of England. That performance today reminds me of England.
I agree with that, Bargav. It's a lack of direction.
It's a lack of direction.
Everyone goes for that transition period because, like you said, Barcelona, like Germany did it. They've got a good squad now. But Brazil, they got good players, or they trying to transition from the old into the new. Because Casemiro's old, are they trying to transition him out and try and transition?
I mean, no. I mean, this is the that's the final. This is the final dance for a lot of those guys.
Yeah,
like,
but maybe you should think about phasing him out now because he was poor in that game and bringing someone that wants that's going to have the fight.
Phase who out?
Casemiro.
Oh,
yeah, but you need experience at the World Cup, though. You need experience.
I don't see any reason why. Yeah, they just don't let. I know Brazil, they might be tactical with Ancelotti. That's why he's got two holding midfielders. But I think they've got the players where they could use one, as long as they don't give away the ball too much. So you never know. Maybe Carlo might switch it up again because he's used 4-3-3 quite a lot as well. And I'm not being funny.
They could have used João Pedro today. They could have used João Pedro today up top.
Portugal.
This is where I don't get it.
Their midfield is going to win them games. Their midfield.
Well,
yeah,
Brazil,
like João Pedro. I think João Pedro would have been perfect for this game, honestly. Like
that's what I said earlier.
Where is he then? Where is he?
Well, he didn't bring him.
He didn't bring him.
Where is he?
I would have brought him over. Okay, Neymar's barely fit, hardly hops, moves around.
But that's he has to be. Neymar has to be at the World Cup.
Leave him behind. What?
Where is he?
Like Neymar has to be at the World Cup.
What's the reason he didn't bring him?
I get that. Like culturally, he has to be there. Like there's no World Cup without Neymar.
Well, I'm not being funny. It's not.
He has to be there. But the thing is with like you bought Cunha and Thiago, who are both the same. So one of those two, like I think instead of those two, like you should have bought like Pedro instead. But I think they wanted the big striker up top. So
well, the thing is this is why I mentioned Richarlison because he's the target man for Spurs and he's used to playing. Like we said,
I guess they probably looked at his season. Oh shit! Like so.
No. You can't blame everything for happening with Tottenham on Richarlison. To be honest,
I think the two players that were probably doing their best was Xavi Simons and. Probably. Well,
I'm not being funny. Spurs have kind of signed badly recently. Like they've had people like Dominic Solanke who just completely dropped off the radar over the last few months.
I'm glad Morgan Gibbs White didn't go there. I'm glad Morgan Gibbs White didn't go there. Like that was.
They signed Conor Gallagher as well, didn't they? Which was also a bit. They did.
They also signed Kolo Muani. Like. He's like Kolo Muani used to be like.
Where's the last time Gallagher scored?
He hasn't been the same since the World Cup miss for some reason. Kolo Muani.
You know what? That's what I was just thinking in my head when I mentioned steps. I can't even remember him getting an assist or whatever else. But anyway, yeah, on the Blues Brothers note as well, a big happy birthday to Tony Ibarra. If it really is your birthday, my brother, happy birthday.
Happy birthday.
Thank you. Thank you much for your support and your love, my brother. Have a good one. We're going to round it off on this because I'm going to need to go and take a shower and stuff because I've got work tomorrow. But big up everybody, big up Bargav, big up Stepsy, big up obviously Joe that was there earlier. Mel, big up yourself. Rosie, big up yourself. Tony, big up yourself. Mr. B, big up yourself. Who else was here? JK, my brother was always.
Akers was Akers here earlier? Akers?
Pardon?
Was Akers here earlier?
Aces? I don't think so. I think Aces was here. He dropped in for the Morocco and the Dark Horses. That's right. I was just trying to think if AFC always popped up, but it wasn't. It was Mr. B. Yeah, so yeah, but big up to everyone. Big up for all the love.
Yeah, big up Rosie, DJ Crane,
And obviously, please like and subscribe to the channels that are in the
Mr.
chat
B,
because they're all nice people.
Mel. Yeah,
Yeah, all nice people, all good people.
all
That,
nice
that's
people,
what I need.
all community, great community.
Mark, you haven't got a channel yet, have you?
Nope.
You don't want
Are
one
you ever
either.
going to get one?
I have no. I mean, if I have a reason for it one day, I will. But like for now, I'm very happy with my life. Like,
Let's fucking go home, Scotland, says Rosie. Let's go home, said Scotland. No, I'm joking. Well, I'm not being funny. It's a tough group. It'll be, I don't know. It'll depend on how Haiti, because Haiti's the unknown factor, really. We'll see how they play. Because if they beat Scotland,
It's wide open, Davies. It's wide open.
Well, I'm not being funny. Like we did kind of. Well, so far we kind of said that Brazil and Morocco would be a toss-up, and the others that have kind of sort of gone the way we expected.
I mean, let's see if there's more upsets in the coming week. Like,
Well, yeah, that's what I was going to. There's still the first opening matches for everybody else yet. Imagine if England lose their
There's got to be an upset somewhere. There's got to be an upset somewhere.
Well, that's what I just said. Imagine if England lose their opener. Wouldn't that be sad?
No, I see
mean,
what
I'll tell you right now.
We're the last group. We're the last group to play.
The only thing that's gonna happen because of that is the media is gonna complain about everything. Like
yeah,
they always do, don't they?
They always do.
Europeans.
That's never going to change. That's never going to change.
Well, hey, Mr. B, it wasn't my work. It was everybody's work. It was Bargav's work. It was JK's work. It was your work. It was Stepsy's work. It was Mel's work. Rosie's work. I never do any of this shit on my own. Trust me. It's you lot that make it what it is, not me. Thank you very much. But big up to everybody. And good night. Stay safe, and we'll catch you next World Cup stream.
Peace out, guys.